Hello, Ed. How you doing? Ed, how you doing? Command.
I've been writing notes. I'm gonna finish them right real quick and give them to you. I just don't know your email. Which one is it?
I'm doing a live stream right now.
Oh,
Boone's outside. Hey, Ed. How's it going? East Coast. Welcome, welcome. He's a wild child. Good morning, everybody. Sunday morning here. For all of you Christians, it's Palm Sunday. Here comes Justin.
The hell?
Hey, Justin. How you doing?
Are you out flying or something?
Yep, I went out and flew a ship, came back, and I just loaded it onto the computer, and not good. Oh, the drone flew fine, but it's the video is real stuttery, stoppy. I don't know whether it's a setting that's wrong or what, but
Uh, I don't know. Oh, why is my background black?
yeah, your background's not coming on.
Uh,
That's your old background. Yep,
there we go.
there you go.
What's up, Edward, Brenda, Dusty, JDS? How's it going? Not raining here. I think it's cloudy outside. I don't really look. It's partly sunny. Already 74 out. What's up, Mark? You back at home, Mark, or what?
Hey, Mark's here.
About to run to Lowe's. I'll be on in a bit while I put holes in the walls. You putting something up on your house? What the hell? Mark not come in or what?
I don't know.
It's being slow. Hold on.
Hey, JDS, how you doing?
Oh, the fucking waiting room's doing that shit again. Mark's just stuck joining. Give it a minute, Marker. You might have to try again. That's what mine would kept doing last week. The week before that too. Yep. Fucking doing that shit like Randy was having trouble getting in that day. There he is.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, we got home yesterday evening,
Nice.
and a catheter came loose. So then we spent 5 hours in our local A&E. We didn't get home until nearly 2 o'clock this morning.
Damn.
Well, it was
Although,
1 o'clock. It was 1 o'clock, but the clocks went forward.
yeah, you're used to staying up that late, so it probably wasn't that bad for you.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a difference between staying up late at home and staying up in a hospital waiting room.
It feels different. It just hits different,
Like
doesn't
that.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you're at home, you're kind of doing what you want. When you're at the hospital, you're kind of just stuck
Yeah.
sitting there, fucking boring and shit to do.
Yeah, with Kate getting more and more niggly the longer it takes.
Yeah, and then if you want to have a cigarette, you got to walk a half a mile.
Oh no, you just walk out the door. You're not supposed to, but everybody does. In fact, there is a bin with an ashtray on the top of it.
Oh
Just
hell, not our
like
hospitals.
the
Not at our hospitals, bro. They'll run you off the fucking property if they catch you smoking,
yeah.
and they
There's
don't put
one girl.
any ashtrays.
There's one girl that was there. Must have been vaping because she went out through the door, and about 10 seconds later she came back in again, and she did that regularly. Like every 10 minutes.
See, you wouldn't want to do that at our hospitals because you have to go through the metal detector every time you go in or out, or not out, but whenever you come back in, you have to go back through security, and it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, we have no security on A&E.
Yeah, all our hospitals have security, and there's usually a city or county officer stationed there at all times too. It's for if you get some crazy asshole coming in there that's like being Baker acted. If there's a mental issues, that's why they have them there.
Yeah.
So they have an actual police officer and then a bunch of private security, armed private security officers.
Oh no, just doctors, nurses, and porters.
Even when you come in on the ambulance, bro, they meet you at the door. They sit and pat you down and shit while you're sitting in the fucking gurney.
That's typical.
Justin, do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the play button. See how it's,
Yeah, but you got to remember you're sharing it through Zoom, so it's going to look jerky anyway. So I'm not
no,
going to
no,
see
it's
what.
just so slow. I mean, it's like,
I don't know. You're going to have
it
to
just
ask.
stopped right there and
You're going to have to ask Joe or Mark or somebody. I'm not real big on video, so they might know why it's doing that.
Joe's still on Johnny's.
Paul, when he was filming, it was like really, really slow, like and stuttery. I wonder if his frame rate's like, would it be his frame rate might be set really low?
Usually for slow motion, your frame rate's too high because if you film it in 120 and then show it in 60 or 30, it's either half or a quarter of the speed.
I bet that's what happened then. I bet he was shooting in like 4K 120, and he tried to
what
edit
should
it
it be
in
set?
1080. Well, you're only editing in 1080, so you should only be in 1080.
Yeah, the 1080 doesn't matter. That the resolution's not important as far as the speed goes.
Well, he should be at what, like 30 or 60,
It's
right?
the frame rate. Yeah.
Yeah, you were probably in 120, like Mark said, and then when you went to edit it, it fucking slowed it way down.
Well, yesterday Joe had me going through here, changing all the settings and everything, and I should have just left it the way it was.
No, what that is the video settings. He didn't go over any video settings with you. That's video settings. You were probably shooting in 4K 120. You had your frame rate set too high.
You've
That's what
not
Mark's
changed.
saying.
You've not changed anything on it. Just switch it on now and have a look.
Yeah,
Hang on.
because what Joe went over with you had nothing to do with the video. He was just going over the safety stuff with you. That don't have nothing to do with that. And the only thing that was close to video he went over with him was just the gimbal speed, but that's not going to change the video itself. That's just how smooth the gimbal is going up and down.
Oh yeah.
So that's got to be, like you said, maybe his frame. Then he probably was shooting in 4K 120 because I think doesn't the Air 2S do that?
It certainly does 60. I'm not sure about 120.
I thought it did up to 120. Maybe I'm wrong.
But your normal frame rate is 30. So if you do it in 60, you're still doing it at half speed.
Let's see.
Although you can still publish it at 60, in which case it will be at the right speed.
Okay, I've got it on the camera setting.
Yeah.
It's MP4,
Yeah.
color normal.
Yeah.
Coding
Oh,
format is H2.64.
Yeah.
Anti-flicker is auto.
Right.
Peak level is off.
Mark, it does 1080 120.
All right. Yeah, go on.
Exposure warning is off. Grid
Right.
is off. Frame guide is off. White
Right.
balance is auto. SD card is what's in there.
Right. Now go back to your main front screen with the camera view.
Yeah, make sure your drone's on though. It's going to need to be on for you to see it.
You want me to what do you want me to do? Go to
Go to your camera view.
this right here?
No, you need to have the drone
one
on
that
so you can see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the drone is on. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, just what you can see through the camera of the drone. Like
Yeah,
a
you're
normal plane.
Yeah, your normal flight screen when you're flying. There you go. Yep.
Bottom left, bottom right hand corner.
That says auto.
Yeah, but does it give you speeds as well? Should do.
No, it just says storage is 0. RSPS is 4K 30
Right.
and EV is 00.
JDS.
Right,
Up,
okay.
David?
So it's not that it's too slow then. What SD card have you got in it?
I lost the other SD card into the other one.
I wonder if he's using a shittier SD card. It has
Yeah.
to be a U3, right? One
Yeah.
of those U3 ones. What does the little number say? It's like a little U, and then there's a number inside of it.
It's 128K. It's an SD card Extreme scan disk.
Yeah, but what is, there's a little number with like a U underneath it. What does
Yeah,
that
the
say?
Extreme should be okay. Assuming it's a real one.
My settings. Yeah, I know. I already said that, Joe.
Should be A3. Is it A?
V30
18.
on the right.
It's
V3.
what?
V3.
V30.
A V3. Yeah, V30. That's all right. Yeah.
And then down below the 128 gigabytes, it says it's got a looks like an i42.
Must have memory cards just fucked.
Oh, what nice. I42. But if it's a proper SanDisk screen, it should be okay.
Yeah, I don't know them. I say I don't know nothing a lot about videos. So. Copy to computer
Windows
and
Media Player encountered a problem while you were on the file. Close the media player.
copy to computer and check it out. David
Yeah.
said, I don't. What does he mean? Copy the video?
Yeah.
He already tried that.
Yeah, I already loaded it. It took almost 35 minutes to download to my computer.
Yeah, you got some kind of lag going on somewhere.
Yeah, that sounds like it could be a problem with the card.
It is. It is, Brenda. I just can't open any of the two doors on the side.
Have you not got
Just
any
stop
other
it up.
cards at all, Paul?
Have I what?
Not got any other SD
No,
card?
no. I lost the one and I don't have any more.
Then it's probably time to buy some new ones.
Yeah, just run up to Walmart and grab a couple real quick. Or Best Buy, whatever's closest to you. Because it could be, I don't know. I'm just guessing. No, he doesn't have any other cards, David.
David says it's definitely a bad SD card.
Justin, go get the file and send it to me.
Probably the only drone flyer I've ever met that only has one SD card.
Either that or
I used to have more, but
either that or go on Walmart.com and do a 1 hour delivery and have them deliver you a couple of them. You don't want to drive there.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you a little extra, but you can get them today, so within an hour.
You could always get some groceries with it.
Yeah. What do you mean get, have them plug the controller into the computer? That's what you're saying, Joe? And get the flight records? I don't know what that would have to do with the flight, though. Wouldn't that be a camera issue? Or an SD card issue?
I didn't pick. I picked the scan disk because I'm familiar with it. But here's one. It's a Samsung 32 gig EVO.
Well, 32 gig is not a lot, but the fact that you only tend to download it every time you fly, yeah. It probably doesn't
David
matter.
said reform the card within the controller. Well, one of y'all can talk him through that because I don't know where that
not in the. Put the card back in the drone, Paul.
Okay, hold on.
I can't really help on this because I don't know the menus and all that. So it's gonna be y'all are gonna have to help me with that. If I had a controller sitting in front of me, I could figure out in like 2 minutes, but I don't have one.
Okay, I got it. I got the card back in the drone.
Right. On your controller, go into your camera settings and do a format on the SD card.
That's what he's doing. He's reformatting. Everybody relax. No, David keeps saying do it within the controller.
Yeah, it's in the controller. So
Uh,
it's got storage and it says format. Is that what I want to do?
yeah.
Format. SD card, yes.
Yeah.
Format.
It probably won't do any harm to do a format on the drone's internal storage while you're at it.
Unable to frame guide does not affect recorded footage. Frame guide is only available when recording in landscape orientation.
Well, you weren't
What?
supposed to press. You weren't supposed to be pressing anything on frame guide. It was format.
Format, it says select location to format SD card, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you hit F format.
And then that message popped up.
Yep. Frame guide, enable frame guide does not affect recording footage.
All right, then turn frame guide off.
That'd be under camera.
You read it out before.
Frame guide is off.
So does it want you to turn it on then, or
I don't know.
Well, if it's already off, then that's what it's saying. Then
if
that
it's
would
off,
be.
then try turning it on. Do the opposite of what it was, and then try and format it again and see if that error message is still there. I'm getting pissed off with my telly. I've got no fucking picture.
Do I want it set on mobile, the frame guide? Here's my choices.
Read them out. I can't read them.
Okay. Here's my choices. Widescreen, mobile 2.2.1, film 1.851, film 1.661, HD TV 16.9, old TV 4.3, square 1.1 or vertical 3.4, vertical 16, 9 by 16.
I'd go for mobile. You're never going to use it anyway, so it don't really matter
Okay.
because it only works on vertical mode. So the most common viewed vertical format is on a mobile, so you might as well leave it on that.
David's saying. Yeah, because that's the normal resolution, right?
Yeah.
JDS saying the same thing, 16.9.
Is that what it is?
That's what them two are saying in the chat. What's up, Edward?
On the mobile
Yeah.
setting, it's 2.2.1.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's only if you're filming in vertical mode, and Paul never films in vertical mode, so it doesn't really make any difference.
Well, it's the drone doesn't form in vertical mode anyway.
That is true. The Air2S does not have vertical mode.
Oh, I thought it did have vertical mode.
No,
Or flips the camera sideways. Oh, okay.
no, that's only the Mini 3 and the Mini 4, not the Air2S.
Okay. I was gonna say I thought one of them did.
And the Mini 5. Well, the Mini 5 you can actually rotate like the what's it. It does about 270-degree rotation.
Okay, I went to SD card and I hit format and it flashed for a second and came back off.
Should say format complete or something.
Usually.
Does it?
Enabling frame guide does not affect recording footage. Frame guide is only available when recording in landscape orientation.
Yeah. What it does is it puts a vertical rectangle in the middle of your camera screen to show what your vertical footage would be if you edited it.
Okay, so if I aim this camera at,
So
the,
you are-
at the TV and hit record, right?
Uh-huh.
Home point updated.
Or it's possible, I guess that card, that particular video file could have just been corrupted too.
Hmm.
Somehow.
Was
Maybe it's
was
just
it
a
one
bad
of your
card.
was it one of your cards originally, Paul, or was it one that was sent with the drone?
Yeah, it's one of my original cards that I had.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it
because
might
he
just
lost. Yeah, because he lost his main card in the other drone when he lost
be,
it.
yeah. Oh, he's lost multiple cards in multiple drones, but yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to get a new card
But he
today,
is consistent. He only ever loses air to S's.
if you want to get a card today, you could run to Walmart or Best Buy and buy one.
Oh yeah, you get
But-
one for $10-15, won't you?
Yeah, and you can order one from Amazon, but you're gonna have to wait a day or two.
I'm gonna
Okay,
stick. I'm gonna stick this recording in here. Let's see what we got. I was recording the TV.
Yeah. Can't even do that at the moment. Man, I have no cable picture for some reason. I could go on other things and have a picture, but there's nothing on my cable.
You gave it to the neighbor kid, JDS.
What was
Oh yeah,
that?
Mark, you missed that while you were gone. They sent JDS another one of those printers out,
Uh-huh.
and so he ended up giving it to the neighbor kid, I guess, to print the parts for him.
Oh, one of them little plastic ones that look like a Fisher Price toy.
So, yeah,
I think
He did
David
say-
said. I think David Birdman said he used to have one of them because they were selling one of them on Marketplace over here a while back. In fact, the guy I bought a load of filament off was selling one.
yeah. JDS did say though at some point if he gets into it, he wants to get a actual good one, like a little A1 Mini or an A1 or something.
Well, the A1 minis are going for about 120 quid second hand over here.
Yeah, they're not that expensive new. I mean,
Yeah.
especially if you just want the printer. I think they're like $200. You just want the printer, and then they do jump a little in price. So if you want the AMS with it,
Yeah.
those are like I think it's $329 or something like that. I paid.
Okay, here's the TV on the wall.
I don't know, because the AMS Lite is almost as expensive as the AMS.
Let's see.
Turn the audio up.
Oh, it doesn't do audio.
I know. Oh, sarcasm, bro.
Yeah, I don't see any movement. It's like it's frozen.
See, look at it. It says 17 seconds.
And it's like it's probably it's probably a car. That's all you can do is try to start
Yeah,
doing
the-
process elimination. The card's going to be the easiest thing to
The
replace.
card is definitely the cheapest method to do first. Get a new
Yeah.
card If it works in that, then there's no problem anywhere else, and just throw that other card away.
Well, should I format this other card and see what it does?
I thought you said you didn't have another card.
Yeah, I got one that's a Samsung 32 gig.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you found
Yeah.
that other one a minute ago.
That all depends on whether that's capable of 4K or not.
Okay,
AZ,
let me
I think
stick-
the Evo is.
AZ's the link in there if you want to get the card off Amazon.
Get a card off Amazon, it means him waiting another couple of days.
But
Oh,
if you
Tomorrow.
but if you want to go to Walmart or somewhere to get one, just take a picture of the one that David put in there. That way, when you go to Walmart, you can match them up, make sure that you get the right car.
Well, it all depends on whether Walmart sell that make.
Oh, they do. They sell all the memory cards because they sell the GoPros and all that shit. They have all that stuff.
I mean, you can go Lexmark, Lenovo, Samsung.
They're actually not that expensive at Walmart neither.
Hmm.
You can get a 64, I think, at Walmart for like, I think anywhere between $12 to $15.
Yeah, they are cheap. In fact, you can't get hold of like the 32 gigs anymore. They're too small. They don't sell them.
Oh, I know. I was looking for those for Paul a while back when he wanted to get, I think it was Paul, and I couldn't find them anywhere on Amazon. That were they had 32 gig, but not in the specs you guys need for the drones.
Yeah.
They were like the shittier cards.
It's like the minimum nowadays is getting on to be 128.
Yeah, try finding like an 8 gig or a fucking 16 gig card anymore.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, by the way, how's Sarah? How's the car?
She's
Okay,
fine.
on this other card, it says SD card speed is low.
Right.
Yeah, so that card's not good enough for the drone.
Probably not good enough for 4K then.
So yeah, you just need to go and grab yourself a couple new cards, or at least one for right now.
Did it do any real damage to the car?
No, it's on the side, the two doors on the driver's side. I can't open either one of them. They're all fucking smashed in.
So that's
The
an
car's still,
insurance.
yeah, the car's still drivable, but it's just it's all fucked on one side. You can't get into the driver's side.
Did he hit her hard then?
She went to it was technically Sarah's fault. She didn't see the car and she went to go get in the other lane and they fucking sideswiped her.
Oh, right. So if you do insurance, it's going to be, well, let's put it this way: if it's that bad, then you're going to be doing insurance because you won't want to pay for that on your own.
No, I got full coverage, so it covers it even though it's her fault.
The only trouble is if it's done any damage to the chassis or the shell, if it's pushed the roof or the floor pan, they'll write it off. Plus, it's got a bank of batteries down there that you hope has not been damaged.
No. Mine's only got one battery and it's up under the hood, and then there's another small battery that's in the trunk. They're not actually up underneath the car.
All right, okay.
Now, if it was like a Tesla, yeah, that'd be the way it would be. But mine's not a hybrid, so it don't have big batteries like that.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't have damaged the chassis or the roll or the cage if it was just a bit of a sideswipe and not really much of an impact. So it could just be bodywork on the two doors, maybe the wing. Depends on the garage. If you get a good garage that's good at bodywork, then they won't have to replace the doors.
So yeah, Paul, looks like you're just gonna go and get a, video wasn't set to H.265, was it? Daisy's asking.
No,
That doesn't matter too much. It's just that's just the compression that matters on that. It can compress the video and make smaller files.
Like I said too, Paul shoots in 1080 and it does do 1080 120.
okay, here's the other
That'd
card.
be the only other thing I could see. Is
You
there a
record-
way? Is there a way he can check the frame rate real quick to see what the frame rate's set at?
The other card looks like it works okay.
Yeah, the frame rate was set at 4K 30. It was on the controller.
Oh, okay.
Don't know what the bit rate for file transfer, data transfer is on his card.
That doesn't seem to be
Looks like they're talking all right on here.
well in the movement. When you move the drone, it looked fine. So
Look
I
at his
guess-
face.
yeah, do a longer video, Paul. Like take it outside and just fly it around your backyard real quick, like for a minute,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
then
get
come back in.
try and get some movement of cars moving.
Yeah, find something that's moving, like Mark said, like a car, or if there's a little bit of wind, maybe catch a tree or something.
Because it'd be a waste of time in video something that looks still. Yeah, ain't
Right,
moving.
yeah. And then move the drone around too. Don't just like sit in place.
Yeah.
Fly it around in circles or something.
All right. Let me do that.
If not, I'll do that, Joe. Just let me we'll see if that fixes it or not. What's up, Brad?
You might as well go through the insurance anyway, just in case the other guys are going to want his car fixing as well, isn't he?
Yeah, you know what the crazy thing was is we paid the insurance bill like 10 minutes before it happened.
What your renewal?
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't a renewal. It was just the monthly bill was due.
All right.
I paid it like 10 minutes before it fucking happened.
Yeah, you're still insured for a year, even though you pay it monthly. Your insurance is for a year. They just take out a finance company. So you basically take out a little loan and pay interest on it to have the ability to pay it monthly. So effectively, you still pay it off in full, and then you pay the loan company back over a year.
Well, they only do our insurance for 6-month periods at a time.
And ours is a year.
I wish they would do a year. Like you can pay it all off at once too if you want. Like if you want to pay the whole 6
Oh, yeah,
months at one time.
Yeah, you can do that, and it's
I
usually
wish-
cheaper than paying it monthly.
I wish they did a whole year. Because that'd be nice. I'd pay that bitch off during tax time every year.
Yeah, I mean, the insurance on the BM is, I think it's 63 pound a month, which works out at like £740 a year.
Sarah's fine, Lance. I mean, she didn't get hurt or anything.
But if we paid it off in full, we'd only be paying something like 620. So we'd save about £100 by paying it off in one lump sum instead of paying it monthly.
Yeah, you get a little bit of a deal if you do that here, but like I said, they only let you do up to 6 months at a time, which I hate. I wish they would do a whole year.
That is silly. It would be in their interest to make it a whole year, wouldn't it?
Oh, you would think so. I mean, there's probably a reason why they don't do it. I'm just not sure what the reasoning behind it is. I'm
Because
sure.
you get a lot of people changing insurance companies every year to get better deals. And if
Oh, I
they're going
know.
to do that, if they're going to do that every 6 months, then that's 6 months that they're losing out on.
Dude, I love that too, dude. Like you say you're paying like $100 a month for 6 months, you're paying $600, right? For that 6
Yeah.
months. I love when you get those flyers in the mail. You could save $600 on your car insurance a year. So what? It's free?
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, you ain't fucking saving nothing. I don't care what these companies do, man. It ain't but like a $20-$30 difference throughout that 6 months.
Yeah.
But then they always put that on the flyers. Oh, you could save $900 a year on your car insurance. The
Yeah.
fuck you can, because that's what I'm paying now. So you're telling me it's free then?
Yeah.
Like, fuck out of here.
I mean, do you have a no claims discount as well? So if you don't claim every year, then you
Some
get
companies
a
do.
percentage knocked off.
Some companies have. I don't. It depends on the company. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they say,
Obviously, the longer you drive without making any claims, the better it does look on you.
yeah, they say that you can get up to like 65% no claims discount, so 65% knocked off your premium. Well, the trouble is that that's 65% of what they've put the insurance up to make sure they don't lose any money out of it. You
But
don't actually gain on it. Although I must admit, my insurance did go down this last year slightly. Not much, but slightly. Only by about
insurance,
a tenner a month, something like that.
insurance really doesn't get like really super cheap unless you like put a bunch of shit on a policy. Like you have your homeowner's insurance, multiple cars, a boat. When you start adding like a bunch of shit to your insurance, then it starts getting real cheap. It starts
Mm.
getting a lot cheaper because you're adding more and more shit to your policy. But if you're
Yeah.
just doing car insurance, especially here in Florida, because we have such a high rate of uninsured motorists,
Right.
it don't matter. I have that safe driver shit on my license. So does Sarah, and we've never gotten a significant discount for having that. But they'll tell you do.
Yeah.
But see, in like North Carolina, when me and Sarah had full coverage for both of us, we were only paying like $70 a month. Here, it's like a minimum 150, 160 a month for both of us.
Mm. Yeah.
And I've never gotten a better deal than that. The lowest I've ever paid was like 140. And that was when I was with Geico a few years ago. But Florida has a high rate of uninsured motorists driving around on the road. That's the problem. It causes everybody's rates to go up.
I could add another driver onto the BMW's policy, and it would probably only go up by about 10 quid.
Yeah, see, Brad's saying I have 2 cars on State Farm, clean record, no claims, and I'm paying almost 150 a month in Virginia. Yeah.
Well, I suppose what 60 would be plus an extra, be about $85 what I'm paying.
Can you see that?
63 quid.
Yeah, go ahead and play it. Oh yeah, it looks a lot better.
Yep.
Okay, so whatever y'all.
The
I
only
guess,
the only warning that it had on it was that it says that SD card is slow. XD card is slow on the screen.
Okay, so
Right.
then we know it was your
That's-
other SD card.
Yep.
That's the data bit rate.
There's my house, and there's me right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
like I said, so we know your other SD card was what was fucked. That SD card's not really the best one to use, so you just need to get you a new SD card. Get a proper one.
It'll do as an emergency one, but I would advise.
So keep this one as a backup, right?
Yeah, but
You know what? I would keep that one in the remote controller
Okay.
so that you've always got one with your controller as well, just in case. You don't have to do it. You don't have to write on it on or record on it on the controller. You can do with a screen recording, but you don't have to. It's just basically a storage spot for an extra SD card in case you
So-
forget in the drone. Because if you forget the controller, then you're really full. But it doesn't matter.
So click that first link that David put in the chat, take a picture of it with your phone. Or take the other SD card, the old one that you got that's fucked. Take that to, if you want to get a card today, go run up to Walmart or Best Buy, whatever one's closer or easier to get to. Run up there real quick, take the card in there, match it up, make sure it's the same card, and get you a new
Yeah.
card real quick.
Because for
Or
4K,
you can order from Amazon, but you're gonna be waiting a couple days.
yeah, for 4K, you want something with a bit rate of over 100, really.
Yeah, because my good one, as I said, was in the other one.
Mm.
Yeah,
Morning,
so just
Paul. Afternoon, Justin.
Morning, David.
what's up,
Mark.
David?
Hi,
No,
David.
you could start off, Justin.
Why?
You
What
sent
did
me
I
a
do?
link last night.
Oh yeah, no, I got your message this morning.
Yeah,
I
fuck
didn't,
you.
I didn't want to respond back that late. The link wouldn't have worked.
Like, I didn't.
Yeah,
go
but I actually
didn't
left
go on
Paul
those.
just after you saying I'm going to go and get a rest and some therapy before I join Justin's. You never fucking sent me a link. I even
I didn't
commented in
hear
the
that.
chat. Commented in the chat, I went to Sean, I went, at least you're privileged to get a link. And you just completely ignored that. I was like, fuck
I
you.
didn't even see that. I saw when you said goodnight.
Yeah, everybody responded to good night.
Look, I was drinking a little bit last night, so
No, it's
my
fine.
fucking shoulder was killing me. So
David, is your Virgin working today?
It's what?
Is Virgin working?
I don't know. Ask her. Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, no, I'm getting no picture on mine for some reason.
Oh, it's
I don't
Virgin.
know. I don't know whether it was the rainstorm we've had all morning,
Could
or
be.
if there's something wrong with the fucking router, or somebody's unplugged the HDMI. Yeah. I don't know.
he already tried reformatting the card. Lance, it didn't work. I think that card's just screwed. Like I said, just take it with you, Paul. If you want to get a card today, go to one of the stores. If not, order it off Amazon, but you're gonna wait a day or two.
Okay, I can do that.
Go to the store, Paul. Don't get off Amazon because there's a lot of dodgy shit out there.
Yeah, that is true. You will look at them and you'll find cheap ones and they'll be shit. Yeah, they'll be fake. At least Walmart, if it don't work, you can take it straight back. Well, if you can afford two, I'd get two. Because you know how many times you've gone out to fly and realised you've left your SD card in the card reader in the computer.
Yeah, have a spare one in the box.
No, not a spare one in the box. Just plug it into the controller. The controller's got an SD card slot in it.
All right.
Wait, what? Walmart's selling a 2 terabyte micro SD for $17.
Yeah, and I'm King of England. Nice to meet you.
That's straight from Walmart.
That's ridiculous.
This battery has got a little bit of an issue with it.
But it's not a high speed card. It's just like a
You
really
can't-
standard card.
Put anything bigger than a 256 into a 2S anyway, I don't think.
You see
Oh
the
no, that's not even the right type of card you'd need anyway. I was just looking at it. They're $25 at Walmart.
Which one is it?
What?
That's
card?
The card. What
It's
kind?
a Image Mate Pro SanDisk. It's the U3A2
It's a
B30.
U3, right?
Yeah,
What was he flying with it?
the same thing, but it was an older card.
Well, did he reformat it first?
Yep,
Yeah, we tried
In the
that
drone or in the computer?
yep.
we did it in the drone
Okay, it
or in
should
the
work in the
drone.
drone.
And
And
then
only
when he put that Samsung card in there, it's filming fine now, but it's saying that the speeds are too low for it. But the
Okay,
the video looks good though.
the video looks good. So
You
what
need a
happened
class 10,
around the
that's
ship?
why.
What was it doing?
It was just really slow. It took
The
a
video.
4-minute flight and turned it into 20 minutes.
Yeah, the video was like really choppy and like super slowed down.
It took 20, it had 20 minutes of film
Yep.
of video.
20 minutes of video.
How in the hell does it take
No.
a video? If you like 4 minutes of footage, how does it show up 20 minutes?
Because it slowed the footage
Took
way,
me
way
45
down.
minutes to download it to my computer.
It don't make sense.
I know.
When
That's
he,
what,
I think that card was just fucked up. Because I said when he put that Samsung card in there, the video looks fine. It's just giving him the error message.
Go to
And it's not.
go to the way you download it on and just look at it. I want to see something.
hang on.
Because what I did yesterday didn't have anything to do with video. That's why I asked you, were you on 264, 265?
That's the first thing I said when he said that. I said that had nothing to do with what Joe was doing. He was just doing safety stuff.
Yeah.
See, and then me and Mark thought maybe Mark was like, well, if it's set at a high frame rate, it would do that. And the Air 2S does shoot in 1080 120.
Well, did he
But
shoot in 1080 120?
No, it was set to 4K 30. So
Well,
it
that's
shouldn't
another
have
problem. It needs to be 4K 60. 4K 60 will take all the shutter out when you're making turns around things. Because if he
You know,
had
the
it, if he had it in
interesting
slow
thing is-
motion, that would give him more video.
Yeah,
And
show your first video that you did around the ship, and then show the one you just did in the
Well,
backyard.
I just pulled it up, and it looks like it's fine. Not doing what it was doing.
it could be your computer, Paul.
It's possible.
Right, I'll see you in a couple of days.
The other thing, Justin, is like I said, if there's a problem that he's not seeing on because it could be a problem he's not seeing on the controller. If you can get into the flight record and send me the flight record, I'll put it on air data and I'll pull it up and tell you exactly if there's any warnings. Because I was getting the only gimbal problem I ever got with the Air 2S was when it would stutter, and actually it let me try to remember what it was doing. It would
Robbie
stutter.
Gray.
And then it would
Paul?
stop. Then it would stop.
Paul,
Yeah,
Paul,
yeah.
Aloha.
put that battery you showed us on the table face down and see if it rocks back and forth.
Yeah, it does.
What?
Yeah. So it is definitely swollen. It should not rock back and forth. It should be flat.
Well, that's if his surface is flat too, though.
Oh, on the desk,
Maybe
it
his
ought to be
desk.
flat.
Maybe his desk is warped.
Oh, God.
A lot of things warp.
Try the top of your head.
That's warp. That's
Okay, here's what it ended up being recorded onto my computer as the ship today.
you're not sharing. There you go. Don't move it around. Let it run.
See,
Just let
now
it
that
run.
looks fine. That looks
Looks
fine.
fine. Before it was jittery, it stopped.
I wonder if that. Yeah, I'm wondering now if it maybe was your computer.
Don't
Yeah,
do
you
anything.
could've.
Because when
Maybe
you're stopping and
Windows are
dragging,
doing
it'll
updates
do it
in the
too. That
background.
looks good.
Yeah, that's smooth looking. Honestly, Paul, your computer's probably getting to the point where it's not going to be able to edit video much longer.
Why his computer's not that old?
It's only 12 years old.
Yeah, only 12.
I don't even think it's that old.
Yeah, it's pretty old, dude.
It's pretty old.
That's an old office computer too. It's not even designed to be.
Yeah,
doing
I think it's a Commodore.
No,
No,
this
it's
one
like
is a,
it's a HP, ain't it?
it's an Acer,
Oh, yeah, it's one of those little office computers. It's not even.
Acer HDI M.
That's for doing like fucking like doing QuickBooks and shit. That ain't made for
But if you-
I don't
editing.
see anything wrong with that video.
Whoa,
That's much different than the original one I showed earlier.
it can't be that old because he's got Windows 11 on it. And there's no way Paul knows how to do the backdoor Windows 11 update.
This is true.
I don't know. When do you think you bought that computer? Because
Now I see a little jitter right there. You see the little jitter?
About 1988.
no, for fuck's sake.
No, you didn't.
I see a little bit of jitter, but that's the 4K 30. If you go 4K 60, that'll even be out.
Although, Joe, you got to remember too, these videos don't always look the smoothest streaming them through Zoom either.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know,
it
but
could be-
but
it could
but
be
still,
some.
I never do 4K 30. I do 4K 60. I export it in 4K 60, and it takes a lot of that motion out because you're getting a lot more frames, a lot more stuff, and a lot more frames, a bigger area.
He was with Roger. I remember he bought it, so that was at least 6-7 years ago. David, yeah.
Well,
Well, you got to follow
Once
him.
he-
He keeps
once he's
following all the
finished
stuff he
shoot-
buys.
once he's finished sharing this, we'll find out how old his computer is.
See,
How do
when
you
you
do
make
that?
the turns, you see when you make the turns, and it could be Zoom doing it, but you see how you get a little flip like that? That's the 4K 30. And that's the only time 4K 30 will do that. If you're going up and down sideways, it's fine. But when you start going around something, doing any kind of orbits, you'll see the frames change. That's why you go to 4K 60, and you won't get that.
Yeah.
As AZ says, he remembers buying it back when he was hanging out with Roger. That would have been about 6-7 years ago.
Other than that, Paul, at least you still remember to fly, how to fly.
Yep.
And you got, like I said, yeah, at the end of the day, you got to remember too, that's an office computer that was not designed to be processing video. It was designed to be running like QuickBooks and shit.
Well, wait till he's
Yeah.
finished sharing this video and we'll work it out.
Yeah, now I'm starting to think it was his computer the whole time. Was having issues rendering it.
So I got thrown under the bus for nothing.
It didn't look like that at all when he showed it earlier.
Yeah,
It looked really bad earlier.
Well, there could have been two reasons. One, a dodgy internet moment. Two, Zoom doing an update in the background. Three, Windows doing an update in the background. Four, it's just Justin being Justin. And five, it's just the way it is.
You see when you back up like that, Paul, be careful, because I know you're on the other side of the ship,
Right, Paul, close that off.
but you're going up.
Right. Paul, can you share your actual whole screen? So it's the top box left corner, full screen.
Paul, are
So when you go to share, just share the first one. This is where these guys are going to sit there and go, "Fuck out! How's he got that PC?"
Uh-huh. My computer's already quaking in its boots.
Okay. So what do I want to do?
Share the main screen.
I can only do that by making it smaller and then going over here and share the main screen, right?
When you share screen, it should say entire screen, screen one. Or
Yeah.
it might just say screen because you haven't got multiple screens.
Now it says entire screen, screen one. And then it will show screen two as separate. I'm looking at mine now to see what it said.
Mine doesn't say that. Oh, entire screen.
Yeah. It's gonna just share your whole screen. There you
Right.
go.
Now, in the set, you see the little Windows icon at the bottom?
Your Windows button.
Down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there should be one that says settings. What's it saying here? No. What am I in? I'm just in that, so it should. What is that reference number there, Paul? Ace or
Where?
what?
He just has to go down to system setting or
No,
go to
you s-
system and go down
No,
to
you see
about.
where it says Acer?
The man brought me food.
No, I don't see it.
TC.
Aspire TC 885.
5.
No, here, go up to system, Paul. On the side. You see over on the side? The other side. System. Down. No, up, 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 up. It's the second one down.
All right there, okay.
And then go all the way down to about on that on the other menu. Click that. Right there.
Yeah,
So he's only got 12 gigs of RAM. He's running an i5 9400.
I don't want to jump it and then have them drop the gas line
Right, well,
around.
okay.
Thank you.
there you go.
And
Okay.
his computer, I guarantee, does not have a.
Yep.
It does not have. Oh, it's 128 megabyte graphics card. Oh my god, that's so tiny. Dude, that ain't even a graphics card.
Well, that processor he's got is 2019, January 2019.
Yeah,
And yes,
so
it does
my
run ISO 11, so it's not that old. The only
yeah, but
he's only
look at his
down. No, the only down on that is his graphics card.
and his RAM. He barely has any RAM.
12 gig is enough for what he does. A
Oh, I
movie
know
maker.
that, but 120 megabytes. That's like it sounds like something from the 90s. Oh yeah, that's why I said 6-7 years ago. So that would have been around 2019.
So he's got 12 gig of RAM.
The 128 megabytes. That's tripping me out right there.
That's got to be a glitch, surely.
No, it has one of. That's why I said that's an office computer. It has one of those little shitty office graphics cards in it because it's not meant to be doing shit like video editing and stuff like that. It's meant to be just doing basic office programs.
To be honest, that processor shouldn't run that graphics card. 128 MB, you're talking 90s. But that processor is definitely 2019, so it's not that old.
No, that's why I said earlier. Az said he remembered him buying. I said that was about 6-7 years ago, roughly. So my guess was correct on that, the timeline. But that graphics card, like I said, those are made for office computers that aren't doing like extensive programming and shit.
Yeah.
They're just for people doing QuickBooks, schedule programs, and payroll and shit like that. Doesn't need a bunch of power. Paul went and bought one of the little, he bought one of those computers that those are the ones that people, when they don't know what they're looking for, that's what they end up buying. It's like the people that go and spend, they go to Walmart looking for a computer and they buy a fucking $200 piece of crap.
Oh, where did Lance go?
Oh no, he dropped off.
Yeah, I was gonna
You look
Showing
half
my
a fucking
next.
sleep.
This
Well,
is
he's
going to be
still in
my
Hawaii, so
my next 3D print design. I'm going to try and get it to make this.
He's only got 2 more days. He leaves Tuesday.
I want to see if we can get
Paint roll here.
okay, so what should I do? Evidently the SD card that's in it now seems to work. I should still go get another SD card, right?
I would
I
have one as a
mean,
spare. There's
you'd
no harm in
never,
having a spare one, Paul, if you can afford to get one.
but now we're pretty much narrowing it down. It definitely was your computer doing it. Your computer was either just
Ideally, what you need to do is find somebody that can upgrade your graphics card, because that's the only thing that's wrong with your computer, your graphics card.
it was like a. Oh, it depends on whether that shit's all proprietary inside too. It might not even be capable of doing a bigger one. Plus, you got to remember too, that's probably got a really small power supply. I think it's probably got like a 300-watt power supply. You might be able to put like a 1060 in there, but he wouldn't be able to put a 20 series in there. It wouldn't be big enough.
Well, that's what I mean. He only needs a 1060i or something.
Even those are having issues editing now. You know, Matt
What's
yeah,
this?
he's having issues running DaVinci with
What's
that
this
now.
mean?
He's going out to buy a whole new computer now.
It's
So
probably just
we figure this card is no good, right?
No, I think the card's fine. I think it was your computer was getting like it was stuttering, getting stuck.
So the 128 that we put in there is not any good, right?
No, because you put it back in there and flew with it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but I flew with the other card.
Right, but
Fucking fine.
you replayed the video and your computer finally fucking stopped stuttering whatever it was doing and it played the video fine. So
Right.
it's obviously not the memory card. It
The
was your
cards are
computer
good,
doing it.
Paul.
Yeah, it's your computer that's stuttering. Like I said, your
No.
computer was never designed to do shit like that. Your computer was designed for some secretary to sit and do payroll on. You bought a office computer, not like a computer that was made for doing video editing and gaming and all that
Just to be
stuff.
safe, though, I probably should go get a new card and put it in there.
No, your cards are good.
Yeah, but you can, like anybody, like David said, you can get an extra one just to have it, but that's not the issue. It's
I
definitely your
wouldn't
computer.
even spend the money, waste the money, Paul. Your cards are good.
It's definitely your computer.
Well, the
100%.
card that's in there now, Joe, when I go to use it, the controller comes up and says slow card, slow.
Right.
Okay,
So
well, on
don't
the
worry
card,
about
is it a U3?
Hang
It's
on a minute, I'll tell you.
And don't worry about that one because your other one's working fine. We figured out that it wasn't the card, it's your computer.
It's an Evo Plus.
But it's got a little U. What's in the U?
No, you.
There's
JD.
always a U. On the card, right on the left-hand side of the bottom,
What's up, Jody?
U something.
I ain't buying shit, David.
Doesn't
Yeah, the
have
set-
a U. It's got a very small one on it.
That's the problem right there. That's it.
That's the one we just did the video on, flew it.
Right.
It's got a
but
one on it. You need a 3.
But your other card that you have is actually good. It's not bad.
Yeah.
We figured out that it wasn't the card, it's your computer. Has nothing to do with the card. Your card's fine. So you can
Yeah.
use that Samsung or that SanDisk one you had. You can put that back in your drone and just use that one.
Now that card right there, he could put in his controller and use it in that at work.
Right. And that's what Mark told him to do. Just leave the Samsung one in your controller, put the SanDisk one back in your drone.
Yeah, definitely.
But
you don't
at
need
some
you do not need to buy another. You only use one at a time.
well, I mean, he doesn't need it now, but at some point he might want to buy one extra one just to have it. in his bag because sometimes he forgets to pick the cards with him.
If he formats it every time in the drone, it should be fine. But you gotta format it in the drone.
But yeah, it's definitely your computer, 100%.
And he's flying on 264 or 265.
Fuck, I don't remember. I think Mark went through all that shit with him.
Okay, I just took the one out of the controller, and it is a ScanDisk Extreme 128 gig.
Yeah, that's the right card. Put that one in your drone, put the other one in your controller.
Put this in the drone and then format it, right?
Format
Yeah.
it in the drone.
Yeah, and then put the Samsung card, put that one in your controller and just leave it
I
in there.
did. I stuck it in there.
Okay, so you're good. Just go in and format that SanDisk in the drone, and then you're good to go. Like I said, it was just your computer that was lagging. It's all comes down to, like I said, the last 10 times I said it, it's just your computer wasn't designed for that kind of stuff. It can do it, but it wasn't really designed for that. Because if you were trying to like run DaVinci or like fucking Adobe, you wouldn't be able to do it on that computer. With the graphics card you have, there's no way in hell that computer would be able to do it. It's because you're using Movie Maker, which is really basic. Oh, I'm not even setting hotkeys up with him. Dusty, shut up.
Home point updated.
Oh, hokey pokey. Okay, it was behind the heart. I thought you said hotkeys. Never mind.
Okay, I just formatted it on here.
Okay, so you're good to go now.
Yep.
If you run into that issue again, you're just gonna have to wait till your computer finally catches up with the video. And be honest, you just picked a bad computer for what you're using it for when you went and bought that computer. I said it was one of those computers like the little Dell kits you see at Walmart that come with the screen and a keyboard and a tower. They don't really have any power in them. Like I said, you really can't put a graphics card in there because I guarantee that power supply on your computer is super small. It's probably
Hey,
like a
Paul.
300.
You got the drone turned on?
Yep.
You got, okay, look in your camera settings on your oh, it's gonna be on the main screen on the bottom where it says 4K 30. It's the screen you're looking at that you can see through. It'll say 4K 30 on the bottom.
Layer JDS.
Okay, I just tap the three buttons on the side, right?
No, not on the side. It's on the main screen looking through it on the bottom.
It says 4K 30.
Yeah, just press that. And you see where you can change it to 4K 60?
Yep.
Yeah, put it on 60.
And I'll give you even smoother video.
That'll make it smoother. And make sure you're flying 4K 60. That makes a world of a difference because you're getting
Okay.
double the footage.
Does it make a difference though that he's re-rendering in 1080 when he edits it
No.
now?
It's good.
Okay.
You get a bigger negative.
Okay. Because I know, when he renders his videos, he only does them in 1080 because that's all Movie Maker can do. So I can't do 2 and 4K video.
It's just giving them a bigger negative So everything is gonna be better. And, oh, I know what I wanted to ask, forgot, shoot. Hey, Mark, what was it, 264 or 265, you remember?
I don't think Mark's here. He hasn't said
I am.
nothing. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there he is.
I think 265 the original and 264 is more compressed.
What did he have it set on?
What did he have it on? He had it on, he had it on 265.
Most likely it was on whatever it defaults to.
Yeah, yesterday, I think I asked, they said 264. I'm cooking me up some sweet Italian sausage. Actually, it's just mild, I didn't get the sweet ones.
Yeah, sweet sausage doesn't make any sense.
And fish.
Got that, I got that shoot today, I gotta leave here about 12:30. I am looking forward to it, but I am not looking forward to it.
What shoot is that?
Gotta go up to a place called Playmakers Theater. Up in Covington, it's almost to freaking Folsom. So it's about 15, 20 miles from me. Maybe 15. And I gotta go up there, they got a guy, David O'Flattery or something was his name. And let me look at it, I got it ready. O'Flattery, I think.
It'll
What
either
his
be
name is.
it'll either be Flannery or Flaherty.
It's Donnie
Flaherty.
O'Flattery.
Flaherty.
Just don't say the last
Flattery.
name when you go talk to him.
Just use
Huh?
it by name. Just use
Just
his
call
first
him-
name,
Yeah,
David.
just call him by first name.
It's O with the little thing on top.
Yeah, they put
Flaherty. O'Flattery.
or Flattery.
O'Flattery.
Flattery. Yeah,
Yeah.
just don't do it with the accent when you say it. Don't
Well,
go up
this
to
is
him and
what
be
they
like, oh,
want.
flattery.
This is what they
Hang
want.
on.
It says,
T-E-
looking for. What?
T-E-R-Y
Right.
or T-A-R-Y.
T-E-R-Y.
It's Flattery.
That's what I thought. So they're looking for a few shots of the artist performing, singing, etc. And the audience getting into it. Should be fun. You'll enjoy the Irish music. I certainly do. Danny is the best. So I've got to get the audience singing, and they'll be joking around, doing all that little hey, all that shit, you know. And I got to sit. It's 2:00. I could probably stay there for about 15 minutes and go, if I do it right. Hopefully they got food, and I'll get some food. Flatter. I'll walk in and say, top of the morning to you. Top of the afternoon. And then run me out. Yeah, it's just a little thing. He actually touched base with me yesterday and said, everything's been set up, you're ready to go. And just make sure you have your Louisiana press pass with you. Because they may ask you for it. Because it's a event. It's not just walking into it. Everybody's paying big money for this. He is the Taylor Swift of the Irish music. Oh, Justin, thank you
What?
for defending me.
I knew what you did, yes. I knew it wasn't that. I'm just not big up on video stuff, so I wasn't really sure what his issue was there.
First thing I thought about was call it. The first thing I thought, well, get something changed. I never thought yet if I think go to what you call it, 4K60. And then I noticed when I was looking at those function, it's called grinding. And I saw the hold on, Nick. I'm gonna switch my speaker to my head, my mic. Okay, now I got the mic on my ear.
There you go. That sounds a lot better.
Yeah, so I saw that, and when he started going around, that's when. But he was dragging the thing around so much I couldn't tell. So then when he stopped dragging it around and let it run, and it was in the curves, I thought about 4K60 always takes, because you still get, it depends on how fast you go around something, you still might get a flutter even at 4K60. So I was thinking it was something like that.
I thought it had something to do with video too, but it's definitely his computer, 100%.
I guarantee you. And the computer could give you a lot of problems if you run it in 265, because the computer may not be able, even though it's compressed, it may not be able to uncompress it enough fast enough.
Yeah.
So I use 264 in mine, even though my computer is a lot newer. And I got a lot of RAM. You know, even though my RAM's running slow.
That's the other thing. Has his computer got? Is it onboard graphics?
No, it's got a graphics card, but it's only 128 megabytes. That's why I said it. Like where mine's 8 gigabytes, you know, some people have 12 gigabytes. Like that's a big difference because,
Yeah,
like I said,
a big problem.
that computer was designed for secretaries doing payroll and shit. It wasn't designed for people to be doing.
We're still going
video.
on about the computer.
Well, Mark was asking if it was onboard graphics or not. I was like, no, it does have a graphics card. It's just really small.
I'm going to be honest, I reckon that is the onboard graphics on that.
I mean, it's listed as a graphics card, but it could be. I don't know. You'd have to open it up and look at it.
To be honest, I've not seen a graphics card that small in years.
I don't know. Laptops have only got that in.
I don't know.
It's not a laptop.
Yeah, but you're also got to remember too, they design them office computers as cheap as possible because they don't have to do crazy shit on them. So they use the cheapest parts on them. They'll use old shit like that.
Yeah.
Where did he get it from?
Yeah.
He probably bought it from Best Buy or Walmart or something. It was probably one of those kits that came with the monitor and the tower and keyboard and mouse.
There's no way that's been bought from me. That looks like an Amazon.
It's like Walmart sells those little cheap ass, like crappy office computer kits where you get the tower and you get the screen and you get a mouse and keyboard and a pair of speakers and you pay like $400 or $500 and you get it all in one little kit. But they're not good computers. Like I said, they're not anywhere close to top, even mid tier as far as gaming PCs go.
Did you go offline again?
No ships.
That sucked because he got the fucking shit yesterday. There wasn't any ships yesterday.
Yeah.
It's that time of year, isn't it? Isn't the Great Lakes closed?
No,
I
they're
think they
open.
yeah. It just was one of those days where just no ships happen to be coming by.
Well, a lot of the ships are still in harbor, giving their employees a break. They'll start
Right.
ramping up about 1st through the 10th of April.
Oh, yeah. Like I said before, you have those random days though where there's just no traffic in your area.
Yeah.
You won't have anything. And like the one ship that was coming yesterday was like still 60 miles out and it wasn't going to get there till nighttime. So
Yeah.
those things ain't moving very fast, man. 60 miles takes a minute in a big ship like that.
So
That
I'm
could be
making
it.
me a scrambled egg and the sausage, the Italian sausage, and I'm gonna put it on a hot dog bun together with a little mayonnaise and some cheese. What do you
Oh,
think?
Why you gotta put so much emphasis on the mayonnaise? It's like mayonnaise.
A little mayonnaise.
Why can't you just call it mayo and be done with it?
Yeah, it's a French.
Mayonnaise.
It needs the inflection in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just say I always say in Louisiana, I'm gonna put some mayonnaise on it or some
He's
blue
like
plate.
fucking. He's like fucking
Fucking
Stewie.
mayo.
He's like fucking Stewie on Family Guy. Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
See,
Well,
most
Cool
of the
Whip.
time they say you got to put some blue plate on it. There's blue plate mayonnaise.
He goes, "Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?" He goes, "What are you talking about? Everybody loves Cool Whip."
Actually, I would say if you're gonna do anything, put Heinz salad cream on it. Mayonnaise tastes fucking horrible.
I
They
don't
don't
have
know
that.
what salad cream is, Mark.
It's mayonnaise with vinegar in it.
Yep.
Basically.
Okay, I tell you what, I'll mix a little mayonnaise in a cup and put a little apple cider in it. You think it work?
Ugh.
Yeah, could do.
About
That's
3
fucking-
drops.
You'd be
Oh,
better.
fucking gross.
Bit of malt vinegar though.
Let's just put Louisiana hot sauce. How about that? Got vinegar in it.
Oh, that'd be different. Yeah, that'd work. Hot mayonnaise.
Yeah. Pour it
Man.
in.
I quite like a chicken sandwich with curried mayonnaise.
That sounds good. Yeah, I sat here and I forgot I had an order coming in from Walmart. I said, "Oh shit, it's been sitting out there 30 minutes." Last 3 times I've done it, I forgot.
It should be all right. Was there anything cold? Like,
Just the sausages I'm cooking up right now and a thing of eggs. The eggs are fine. It was cold.
yeah, you're fine as long as it wasn't.
It's cold. It's not.
110 degrees
It's in the
outside.
60s outside, so it's not bad.
You're not supposed
Nah,
to. You don't keep eggs in the fridge.
ours you have to.
You have
It's
to.
the way they do them, the way they process them.
Yeah, they screw them up here.
Now, if you have farm fresh eggs, you don't have to.
Egg. It's inside a shell.
I agree.
It's because they fuck around and chemically
Yeah.
clean them.
Yeah,
Well,
they because they
egg-
bleach the eggshells.
Eggs should be just kept in a cool place on a shelf.
Yeah, but once you've bleached them, you've taken away the natural
Protection.
protection.
Yeah. Yeah. If you go and get farm fresh eggs from somebody, yeah, you can do that. You can leave them out sitting, but
My daughter-in-law, they live up in the country. Her mom and dad live up in the country, and they got like I think 6 hens. And when you walk in their house, all the eggs are just sitting. They go out there daily and get the eggs, and it just got a container. And the way the container's made, it rotates them. So they know which ones are the freshest and ones what they just put in, whatever. So they have extra. They know to just put them in on this side, and it goes to the other side. I mean, they always have about a dozen in the house.
That's not a lot of eggs from 6 chickens.
Well, they eat a lot, and then they always have about a dozen left over. That's what I mean.
yeah, I know a lot of people just give them away because they'll end up with so many fucking eggs.
Oh yeah, you end up with that many eggs.
Yeah, some people will just give them away because they get too many of them and they can't eat them quick enough.
Well, every time I go up there to visit them, I leave with about 6. Yeah. They tell me, you want some? Take 'em."
Well, and plus you'll end up with so many eggs all the time, you'll get tired of fucking eating eggs. And you end up giving away a lot of them because you just get tired of eggs.
Oh, there's a lot of ways of making eggs. You make pancakes.
You can do hard boiled eggs, you can do egg salad.
I'm gonna call you Bubba Justin.
Eggs, fried eggs, poached eggs, boiled eggs.
Sound like Bubba Gump.
What's it? Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs, egg salad.
Scotch
Yeah,
eggs.
nothing like a good egg salad
Yeah,
sandwich.
Scotch eggs are nice.
Poached eggs, boiled eggs, fried eggs, scrambled
You-
eggs.
You get Scotch eggs over there, don't you?
The hell's
Easter
a
egg.
Scotch egg?
Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
Hey. Scotch eggs is a boiled egg wrapped in sausage meat and then breadcrumbs.
Never heard it.
Never heard of it.
Oh, they're lovely.
That
They're
sounds
not.
brilliant.
Oh, wow, Mark, you might want to take a clip of what he just said. He actually gave you credit there. Sounds brilliant.
Sounds brilliant.
You'll find them on Facebook. They'll show you how to make them on there.
I'll be very surprised if they don't sell them in Walmart.
They should
You
do.
know, not here. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Never seen anything like that either. I mean, I would try it for sure. Somebody made them.
Well, this thing rolled off my plate. It rolled off my plate. We're gonna fight. The dog. I said that the dog got underneath me. Said, please roll off that plate.
Oh, that's just a roller.
I mean,
It's just wrong.
she took off and grabbed underneath, got right between my legs underneath. Saying, he said it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. You better get out of here. We'll drop one of these things with this grease.
Are eggs good for dogs?
Eggs are
Yes.
good. It wasn't eggs, it was the sausage.
All right.
It was the sausage that's I cut it in half to put half on each hot dog bun,
Mhm.
and it started to roll off the bun. Last time I had something fall off a plate, it was a piece of chicken. And if you'd have seen that, we'd had that on video, it would have been the funniest video you ever seen. All three dogs were fighting for it. She was knocking them out the way, and I was down there too, trying to get it back. and I won. I won, but I got scratched up and everything. So I actually lost, in the whole deal, in the scheme of things. But I came
Well-
away with it.
The rain has finally stopped. We've got 8 degrees, feels like 0.
Here comes Randy. Hey,
Morning,
Randy, what's
Monday.
going on?
Morning, Paul. Not a whole lot. Just got up a little bit ago. Slept in today.
Oh, I didn't think your daughter let you sleep in.
She don't. She was up at 7 o'clock, but I gave her something to do and I went back to sleep.
Way to do it.
Which Mike? What's up, Randy?
Who's that?
Me. What's up, Randy?
What's up? I thought
He
it
said,
sounded like
"Who's
Johnny.
that?"
Sound like Johnny for a second.
Oh,
Oh, Lord help me.
Oh,
So how's that look? Italian sausage with eggs and hot sauce and mayonnaise.
Ugh.
Mayonnaise.
He
You threw me
says,
off with,
Ugh.
you threw me off with the mayonnaise. It looks pretty good until you said mayonnaise.
Are you not a mayonnaise person?
No.
On hot dogs, it's always shred diced onions, put them in a bowl with a little bit of water, microwave for a couple of minutes, drain the water off, put tomato sauce and English mustard in it, mix it together, and then just put it on the burgers or the hot dogs.
Only thing I eat mayonnaise on is tuna fish, egg salad, and a little bit on a cheesesteak.
Mayonnaise on cheesecake. Nah.
A little bit.
Stink that. Oh, fuck's my phone up.
Did you fly you a ship yet, Paul?
Yeah, I did this morning.
How'd it go?
Yeah, the flight went okay. It was the video was a little bit off, but we haven't figured out yet whether it's the SD card or whether it's the
We
computer.
did figure it out.
Yeah, we
What's
did
it?
figure it out. It is a computer.
What's it, jittery or glitchy?
Yeah,
Well-
it's his computer was having issues trying to render the video onto the computer after we downloaded it.
Right.
But it caught up eventually and it started playing fine. We thought it was the SD card, but we figured it out.
Paul, if you ever get a chance and you get an extra couple $100, you need to go on eBay. You can get a used, really nice used laptop on eBay for a couple $100 that'll help you with your video editing.
There's nothing wrong with that computer apart from the graphics card.
Yeah, you want to know how big the graphics card was in it, or Randy?
What, like a 300?
128 megabits
Wow.
or megabytes.
Bite.
That's crazy.
I corrected myself. Mark, relax yourself.
There are
I told you he's running the Commodore 128.
1,000.
Megabits? 128 megabits?
No,
Megabytes.
There's 1,024 bits in a byte.
That's like a eighth of a gigabyte. How long does it take you to render your videos, Paul? Export them.
Well, he
Not
does them
that
in
long, a little while.
1080 though, because he uses moving rate.
When you're editing on your timeline, can you view it while you're editing? Like, how's your playback? Is it real glitchy?
No,
Like when I'm editing a video, I don't care if it takes 20, 30 hours to export. I want to be able to scrub my timeline, like grab the cursor and play and run through the video and have it go really smooth. Or if I do make changes and I want to preview it and I hit play, I want it to play out smooth. I don't want it to be, glitchy or pixelated.
Using a lot of big words.
I'm thinking that.
He lost. You lost him out. You can go to eBay.
I figured, I was saying, scrub your timeline. We're gonna have that thing on there. It's gonna get him a rag. It's gonna be cleaning the screen.
That's funny.
You have. Why does
Scrubbing
my
it with your-
computer always have scratches on the bottom?
Scrubbing it with your cursor. Click on your timeline and scrub the screen with your cursor.
I am having a double spool holder Cause I have now ran out of room to put filament anywhere. I can only hold 30, 32 rolls with the AMSs and my little filament cupboard thing. And I have 34. And that's with using the dryer as a storage box too. Storing 2 of those in it. I forgot about that. Hold on. At 24, 25, 26. Okay,
I
I
need
can
to start.
I can store 34. I have 36 rolls.
I need to start getting some filament. I've let my stash run a little low.
Yeah, I buy at least 2 or 4 a week just to keep it stockpiled.
I freaking ran out of black and didn't realize it.
Yeah, I've got to order some more black.
I keep a lot of black and white. I buy those 4 spools at a time. Cause those are like 2 of the main colors you're going to go through is black and white.
Yep.
I've got 7 rolls of white.
I got 4 rolls of or 5 rolls of white right now, and I got 3, probably 4 rolls of black.
Printing
Because I was printing them AMS risers out of black. I used nearly 4 rolls of black altogether.
Damn.
Oh, you're fucking full of shit, Asian.
Oh, very nice.
My computer specs is exactly the same as Murray's computer. I don't have any issues.
Yeah.
All I am for you, his shit's like a $4,000 or $5,000 computer.
You don't know which one he's using. I reckon he's got a big fucking stash of them.
Does he game?
No,
No, but AZ buys the top of the line of everything. Dude.
He don't video edit or nothing?
Well, I don't know if he actually does any video editing because he doesn't upload anything. Maybe for personal use, but
Right.
like I said, AZ don't buy cheap shit, dude. If you don't buy something, it's going to be the top of the line. He's got a Corsair computer that was built by Corsair that's got like all the top of the line shit on it. It was like a $4,000 or $5,000 computer.
Yeah, and it'll be outdated in about 2 months.
Maybe
Doubt
buy
it.
another one.
My computer was 1800.
Yeah,
There
David
ain't
said
gonna be many computers going to be outdated anytime soon.
Thought that my laptop was 180 quid.
Yeah, you robbing bastard.
I got a really nice laptop on eBay for $300. If you look it up when it was new, it was like 4 years old. When it was new, it was like $2,400 laptop.
Yeah, the computer Mark's got, when I looked on eBay, the cheapest I could find was $999. And the guy on Marketplace was selling it for $175 or something.
Yeah.
And Mark still asked for a fucking discount.
Oh, $1,000?
£1,000 pound.
Yeah, but his laptop don't even have a dedicated graphics card for that price. That's expensive. I could get a really nice laptop for like $800 with like a 3060 in it. What?
Well, I couldn't go off what they were selling them online.
They're expired.
Back in a minute.
They expired last year.
Okay.
They're still good.
They're hard.
It's not the worst of the laptops out there.
Oh, I mean.
You need more 2 than 2, you cheapskate.
There. Get 5.
Oh,
Bye-bye. No.
I don't know there's this guy on my Facebook in one of the groups, and I think it's his real name. It's Harry Dangler.
Yeah. Well, I was laughing at the dangle, and I remember what you said in the beginning, Harry. That's funny.
It's an old dude, so I don't think it's a joke because he looks like some straight laced old guy. I don't know. Harry Dangler.
No, he changed his name.
His parents had a funny imagination.
Harry Wonker?
Dangler. That's close enough. Better be a
Harold
box.
is a magnet.
I'm back.
Is the lid magnetic?
No. But it goes in the rest of the stuff I'm printing up right now. That fits in my Dremel bag, the zipper bag. And it's made to, you put it in there and you glue them in certain spots. And that way you've got all your stuff in here. What's in that bag, and you organize it, you know?
That's cool.
I've got like two more pieces after this stuff. I got 2 more pieces to print, and one's 4 hours and one's 3 hours. I'll print the 4-hour one when I go on my job. When I come back, I'll do the 3-hour one. So it'll be done tonight. And I'll
still
take
got
everything
this-
out the bag and set it up.
You still got that same Dremel?
Yeah, I got it. Last
Have
night,
you open it?
last night, yeah.
Okay,
finally.
cool.
But I ordered the chuck to go on the front, the screws on the front, like a regular
Yeah.
drill.
Yeah.
And I get a notice yesterday, it's been delivered, right? And it didn't get delivered, it got missed. Somehow it's not here. So I call them up and the woman says, well, you're gonna have to go to the store and take care of it. I said, wait a minute, why? I had it for delivery. Why am I gonna have to go to the store because y'all made a mistake?
Right.
Like that? And she says, well, I can't do anything on this end. I said, you can't just give me a credit? Or let's send another one out? Well, the store that you go to doesn't have any. I said, okay, wait. And she said it came from the Slidell store. I said, okay, the guy is not going to drive 20 miles to drop off one little piece thing. But he probably said he did it and he didn't do it, right? So I went to the store last night. I said, let me just go get my credit to hell with this. I went in and she says, well, she said, they don't have another one. I had to go get it. And the woman looks at me and says, I hate that you came down here, Val. I told her what they told me on the phone.
Wow.
She goes, do me a favor. She goes, do me a favor. She goes, do you need anything? I said, no, what do you mean? She goes, you need a shovel? You need anything? I said, no, I just want the credit. She said, I'm going to give you the credit, but I'm going to give you something for your trouble. What do you want? She goes, a shovel, anything like that? Just go figure out what you need, right?
She said a
I
new
said, to be honest
drill.
with you, that's not what I'm here for. I wanted that part and I'd be happy, right? So she said, do me a favor, walk down there just in case our inventory is wrong, if they do have it, and just check. If you find anything you like, bring it. So I went down there and I looked, they got 8 of them on the shelf under a different number. So I grabbed one of them and I'm sitting there and I'm looking around. So I'm gonna be an asshole. So I'm looking around and I found a set of the brushes that brush like rust and stuff off.
Water
Yeah,
Because
brush.
I need to do that on the front of my car. I got a little spot before I paint it. And that was like only it's cheap. It was like $14, right? So I brought it up and I said, this is something I need. Like that. And she started laughing. She goes, she puts them both in the bag. She says, here's your credit receipt here. Thank you. Sorry, he went through all the trouble. So I got $26 worth of stuff for nothing. Came home, screwed it on, and now I got a Dremel and the good end, the chuck end. I
So
even
that
used
thing
it last night on something.
over here, you would never get that.
That thing is kind of big, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's because of that brush motor. If it was brushless, it'd be smaller.
Well, the other one, the brushless one, was the same freaking size.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, you can buy those attachments like the pen attachment where it hooks to the end, and you can have like
An
a
engraver.
wand. Yeah, like a wand engraver that you can use.
Yeah, I've seen
So you
those.
can mount that on your desk and then have the cord. Like it's like a cable, a wrap
Like-
cable.
What, like a flexible extension?
Yeah, like a flexible drill extension. And you can put all your ends on the end of that extension. So you don't have to use that Dremel. You can use a smaller piece in your hand with the
Oh,
with
I
your
see what you
tool.
mean.
With
It's
your
like
bits
a,
on
it's
it.
like a,
Like they use at the nail salon.
Oh, it's fucking shit.
If you ever been in a nail salon, that's how they do it.
you like long nails.
Right
Got
here.
a- got
This
a
is what he's
question.
talking about.
Randy, why have you been in a nail salon?
Yeah. Because my wife gets her nails done.
Yeah, this is what he was talking about, Joe.
Yep,
You
that's
like
it
long
right there.
nails. You have boyfriend.
That's what you need, Captain, right there.
Yeah.
And that way you can just have your Dremel mounted on your desk and that'd be your little
And
attachment.
they actually have Dremel stands on Maker World that actually support the Dremel and this piece here too as well. So you
gonna
have a
look
Yeah,
at
so
spot
you can
for
just
'em.
So what's in it? Yeah. You
Yep,
like
you can
chick-
just set that
you
in
like
a little
pickle
spot.
gel?
You like clear gel.
Or,
What? Clear gel.
Pickle gel?
dude, I like that
about you?
Hodo one. That thing was nice, dude.
But I used it
That,
last
and
night.
that was a Kickstarter too.
Did you get that Hodo Dremel, Justin?
Yeah, I got it the other day when I mentioned it to you when I showed it to you on Amazon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I might get that. Try it. At least try it
Dude,
out.
it's nice, dude. It's got 5 speeds too, which is really nice. And it feels well built too. It don't feel cheap at all.
Let me
And it's
see.
got a nice little charging stand that it goes in. Just like that.
Right.
And it comes with a nice little travel case if you want to take it somewhere with you.
Yeah.
And it comes with not really sure what the hell you use. It's like a little guard thing.
Oh yeah.
Not real sure what that's for. I've never used one of those. And it's USB-C rechargeable.
I got
That's
to
the one-
pull my Christmas tree.
David's got a bunch of their tools. They're really good.
I haven't.
Justin, I got to pull my
AZ.
Christmas tree.
Damn it. Uh-huh.
Half of the lights are out. It turned
Why?
on the other day and one half of the tree is out of lights. So I got to go find out. Now I got to go look at each bulb. You know what I mean?
Well, no, on the newer light strands, usually where the not the first bulb that's out, but the one that's out in the middle of the strand is usually the one that's bad.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look like that. And what
See.
I got to find a bulb though. I don't even know if
See,
I
your
have one.
old light strands, it could have been any of the bulbs that were out, but on
Yeah.
the newer ones, it's usually the last bulb in the strand that went out. Like, so if it's directly in the middle of the strand and one whole half of the strand's out, it's going to be that middle bulb.
Well,
in the middle of the
the other
strand.
thing is this is pre-lit, so I don't know where it's at.
Exactly,
what I mean?
Dave. AZ.
That
This is
Hodo
one that's
company
all
makes
built
a lot
into
of
the
stuff.
tree.
Hey, Randy's got that same mindset of buying AZ. You don't like buying garbage.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
The lights are built into the tree. So I may have to put a flashlight on each one of them and see if I see one that looks burnt, you know?
You're not going to be able to tell they're LEDs.
I don't
Yeah.
think these are LEDs. This tree is about 6 years old.
They might be LEDs. That's not that old.
'Cause I might just it was a cheap tree, cost me about $15. It's just a
Because
aluminum looking tree.
new Christmas lights don't put any heat off. Like the old ones, you had to watch out, man. Because if your tree was fucking dry and you had them lights on, it'd burn your fucking tree down in your house.
Yeah, I might just leave it like it is, and either put a strand of I got a strand of lights in the back I could put on it, or I might just leave it like it is, and then next Christmas time find one like that or small. But I wanted to get one a little bigger, so I might just get a bigger one and put it there.
Why are you worried about a Christmas tree?
Because that's my lamp in the living room. When I turn it on, it gives me enough light in the living room.
Okay. Well, scrap the tree and buy yourself a new set of lights.
Hey, you can get that light that me and Randy got. You like that? That's quite that thing's nice, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, I
$22.
could-
You
I
can't
could
beat
do
that.
old school. I could do old school. I can put a thing underneath that it changes. I got the thing. Shit.
Oh,
I
Paul
got
just
it over
released
here. I
a
can
video.
plug it in over there and turn it on and change the colors. It's an aluminum tree. Then I can sit there. I can see the aluminum tree through the picture window.
Hey, AZ
Turns
wants to know
red,
what model you
it
bought,
turns
Joe.
blue. It turns
Did you say it's an
green.
aluminum tree?
Yeah, that's a song.
So
Aluminium tree.
yeah. So you got an aluminium tree.
I'll find the song and I'll put it in the chat and show you. Benny Grunch and the Bunch.
Hey, AZ's talking to you, Joe, in the chat.
He's trying to make me
wants-
spend money.
He wants to know what model you bought. The
The
demo.
8240, the one with the brushes, because I can't afford the other one.
8250 is only $10 more.
No, it wasn't.
Look, let me show you something.
It was $50
Yeah,
more.
But yeah, but I'm saying like what Joe's using it for, the brushless thing don't matter. He's not using it as a daily driver. He's using it as more of a hobbyist, so it's gonna be once in a while he'll use it.
Look, 8240,
Well, that was a defense of
The
someone's
brush.
affiliate link.
$76. 8250, the brushless is $86.
Well, I didn't buy it there. I bought it at Home Depot.
Yeah, he got his because he's
See
using
how
his
much-
Home Depot credit card. That's why.
See how much bigger the brush one is?
Oh, yeah, it
the
is
brush.
bigger.
Oh,
I'm
they're
good.
renewed. They're renewed, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're not used. They're just open box, probably.
Dude, brushless, I think, in my opinion, brushless only matters if you're like a contractor and you're using it every day.
Yeah, I'm
All
not
day.
gonna use it that much.
If you're a hobbyist or just a recreational person at home that uses it here and there once or twice a month or maybe 4 times a month, that thing's gonna last you years.
Right.
Should
Well, the
never
only
be
thing I was
problems with it.
thinking about for Captain is that the brushless is smaller.
Well, he
It
does
was
have tiny hands, so that's true.
Take my little hand. It's stronger.
Take my strong hand.
Check this hand.
And I take it and I mix it like this.
And then I take the turkey and I shove the shit out of it. Oh. Fucking dude, I swear in that movie. He's like, take my strong hand. He's like, no, get away from me. Because he's hanging from a 2-story window.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this link in the chat. This is, let me make sure it's playing it.
Yeah, like I've always said, though, I think contractors, yeah, brushless to non-brushless is definitely a key thing for sure. Did you share the stuff? There you go.
Hey, these buns look good.
Oh, yeah. And they're so soft and warm.
Ray,
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
They're delicious.
thank you, my child. I made them by hand.
Made it by hand.
Yay, here we go. I think the taters are just about done. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
that's so
give
nasty.
one quick whisk here.
Yeah, I'll be kicking that dude's ass. I'm sorry.
Just watch what he
Hey,
does with the
Okay,
turkey.
now,
I stuck it in the
Dig
chat.
in.
That's Benny Grunch and the Bunch. I can see the
all
aluminum
right,
tree.
now it's time for the turkey. Oh, what a beautiful bird.
No. Hey, man.
Press your
Why don't
little
you just
hand.
relax and just let me do that for you.
Yeah.
Rest that little hand.
It's my pleasure. But what a nice young man to offer. Let me give you a little pinch there.
You
Come
better
on.
skip through Randy, though.
You know, a lot of people
Huh?
are kind of intimidated
I said, you,
about making
Oh, there's
a
only a
turkey,
minute
but
left.
really,
Okay.
it's very simple. You just have to know the anatomy of a turkey, and it's got over here just the tiniest little stink hole, but it's big enough to get your hand right up inside it.
oh, it sounded so nasty.
Stuff the shit out of it. I cook it with all the giblets, the penises and the ginies. And now a lot of people like to baste
That's
their
nasty.
turkeys, but I use this. I lick like that and get into the little hiney hole.
That's so nasty,
Nice
dude.
and good. I don't know what the hell that
What?
is, but I lick it anyway. Up and down. And then I like to stick that right on there. And I got one of these. Gonna pull that off and bam! That just kicks it up a little bit.
Oh my god.
I think that's
Guys, you
it.
need
So
to watch out
nasty.
for copyright. You
And
play
then we
way
bring it
too
to the
much.
table. All right. Who's ready for a wing?
He said,
What the fuck?
I'm
he
ready
said, I
to
like
leave.
to cook it with all the giblets.
The Chinese and the penises.
Like a idiot.
That shit was funny.
Those movies were funny until the Wayans brothers weren't involved in them anymore. Then they got stupid.
Yeah, the
'Cause they
first
did
one,
the
the second one.
first. Was it the second or third one?
Which one?
Did they do? I know they did the first two. Didn't they do the third one or no?
I don't think they did the third one. Let me see.
Yeah, because they weren't in any of the newer ones. It was the
No.
first two. I know for the fact it was the first two. I can't remember if they were in the third one or not.
No, they didn't do the third one. They did the first two.
Hey, I
Yeah,
got a complaint.
What?
Captain Joe's shit takes too long to print. The shit he made.
Why is he saying that, Taylor?
It takes too long to print.
The benches takes forever.
No, it didn't.
Johnny, why are you calling
Took
that
like 40
Taylor?
minutes.
The fuck's going on?
20 minutes. Your ass. The
How long
peeps.
it take? The peeps one? Oh, the peeps one takes a long time. Because you got the black eyes.
Well, he was
You had
using
the
it.
black eyes.
I want my money back.
Well, and Johnny's got an Ender 3v2, so it's a little slower.
What?
How many of them you printing?
Just one?
What's it take? An hour and 5 minutes, something like that, huh?
Takes longer than that, I believe.
Yeah, he's using an Ender printer. It's very inferior, Joe.
No, I got a P1 Essus. Hey, Joe.
Yo.
Look, I
Where'd you
changed-
buy it from? Team U?
I changed that part.
Okay.
That's JDS.
Now you take the other one and you get you a Dremel and just play with it until you get it filed off a little bit and you got a spare.
I like how JDS today. He's like, I didn't buy it off a team. It was AliExpress. I was like, that ain't any better.
It cracked
Same
my
thing.
It's Randy's fault.
AZ wants to know what the fuck that is,
What?
what you showed.
It's a
fault.
song. Well, that
It's a Air 3S.
No, I think he was talking about the Benchy or something.
you might be talking
You got
about above that link I put in there about Benny Grunch and the bunch thing, and I can see the aluminum tree through the picture window.
Oh, they got a. Well, I'm gonna try something live.
Johnny.
Hold up. What?
Did you watch that video I just played? How to cook
No.
a turkey?
I
I
wasn't here.
You
I
don't
just
want
walked in. Hold up.
So he's still explains to Joe he's still printing on that shitty P1S. We've all moved up to H2Cs.
Yeah, you got a A1 Mini. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh no, that's just a backup, dude. We all moved up to H2Cs the other
Justin
day.
has-
Me and Randy.
Justin
I'm a
has
rookie.
2 printers.
I'm a
Yeah.
rookie. I ain't Captain Joe. Shit, I ain't got his money.
I let them use all of them use my affiliate code, and y'all got a 80% discount.
Johnny got that old money.
Hey Johnny, you don't want my money. I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
I might be balling a couple of months.
here it comes.
You might be what, bald?
Yeah, because I'll be worried about my money.
Who's here? She comes.
Even when you got money, you got to
That
act
was
like
boom.
you don't got money,
Boom
or else
ran
you
by.
won't have money.
Oh,
There must
they
be
got
somebody
an update.
coming down.
They got an update for the RC2 Pro. I wonder what they're adding.
When that update came out today?
A bug fix.
No,
Yeah.
wasn't that the update you guys did like 2-3 days ago?
No,
I got
no,
to update the
This
last
is-
3 days in a row. 3 different
This is-
updates.
This is brand new. This is for the RC Pro 2.
Bug fix.
Every day down for the last 3 days, I've had an update on the computer, on the drone. Hey, Lance, LC. Hello.
Joe wouldn't know. Johnny's got the RC Pro 4.
Joe flew with this a little bit the other day. He got to get off some of that money.
I didn't really fly it. I looked at it. I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, I'll offer
Tell-
you to fly it. I mean, I
Tell him,
can't
Joe,
help.
you got that RC Pro 4.
No, they sent me the 6. They're way
Oh
ahead.
yeah.
It's the RP. What do they call it? They call it RP Super Pro.
Yeah,
RC Pro Plus. That's what you
yeah.
need.
Pro Plus Special Edition. Yeah, all my stuff's up to date.
I imagine they probably, since they were doing that 360 release, they were probably shoving all them updates all at one time.
Yeah.
Getting them all pushed out at the same time.
I got an
Hey, John-
idea.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take my drone down and fly it over that Karen's house.
No, don't be that guy.
Let me be the devil on the other shoulder. Do it.
Not
Do
well. I'm not
it.
going to go over her house. I'm going to go adjacent to her property.
No. You just got to buzz past the window.
No.
No, you got to get the drone. See if you can get the drone to lock onto your RC car, and you just go down the road with both of them. Or get somebody else to fly the drone for you.
I wish the road.
You guys are troublemakers, you know that?
I wish the road was mud so I could not sling mud all over her car.
slow mud.
Hey, we can do like a prisoner, just go down there and throw shit at her car.
No. I gotta have some type of plausible deniability.
Oh, I know what you can do, Randy. Just fucking print out you a little catapult to go on top of your car. I didn't know I shot it under car. My bad.
No, what I need to do is turn my windshield wiper spray nozzle to the side, and when I ride by, I just spray the shit out of it.
Oh, dude, some of those spray nozzles are stupid on some of these cars, dude.
Dude, I had a Ford Escort, and it used to shoot out like a damn squirt gun, and I'm telling you, I swear to God, I could turn them and it would shoot sideways.
No, I used to. The other day, I was going down the road, and an F-250 was going down the road, and he turned his wipers on with the spray, and dude, that shit was going all over his truck, up over his truck on all the cars behind him. I was like, Jesus Christ. And two girls that were driving behind him were next to me, and they were laughing because their car was getting soaked. They thought it was funny.
Damn.
What?
Johnny,
Hey,
when are you supposed to
55
get the
emails
360?
this morning. I just got 27 more.
Lance, what's Lance?
Well, what'd you say, Lance?
When is Johnny getting the 360? I mean, when is it going to arrive?
I don't know. Probably about 8 or 9, 10 days. It's shipped.
Damn, you gotta wait that long? Joe already got a second one.
Man, Joe needs a sell them stupid. What's he got? You got a Neo 2 and you got a
You got two Neo 2s.
Yeah, you got Neo 2 and you got the B Copter Mini. You need to sell them and buy a real drone.
When you getting a Mavic 4, Johnny?
I don't want the Mavic 4.
Yeah,
You already got the RC2 Pro.
Yeah, but I got the Air 3S and the Mini 5 Pro, so the Mavic 4 is too big. It's like carrying around a freaking 55-gallon drum.
They can't see
Yeah,
it.
that's a big drone.
It is a big drum.
Yeah, try hauling a fucking Inspire around.
Yeah, no lie.
Hey, Johnny, I tell you, my daughter created a YouTube channel.
Did you really?
She's
6
6
years
years old.
Come on.
I went over her mom's house. She was like, "Did you make her a YouTube channel?" I said, "No." She said she's got a YouTube channel, got her name on it and everything. She even uploaded a picture. I said, what's she doing? She said she's on there commenting on people's videos and
Well, hey, I'm glad you didn't tell me she made she made the OnlyFans page. At least.
You
No,
better check.
Yeah.
No,
Now,
she's classy.
how does she know how to do all that?
I don't know. I have no
Damn.
idea.
The same way a 6-year-old shows you how to turn your phone on, Johnny.
But look, somehow, listen to this. Somehow, she created it off my email. So I went on to my YouTube account and went to switch channels, and it was under my YouTube account. I have no idea how she did it. No idea.
You better keep your eye on that little girl.
See,
Yeah.
Paul misses the fact that that little girl upstairs wasn't there anymore, Dallas, because all he had to do is say, "Here, fix this," and she'd fix it.
Oh, yeah, I remember Dallas.
Yeah, she's supposed to be in Lake Charles, Louisiana. I'm gonna go shoot Mandeville against Barb out there one day, and she's gonna be on the sidelines.
Andrea, my daughter's in Lake Charles right now because they got a gymnastics meet fixing to start.
Yeah, I watched that video you put on last time with that gymnastic meet, how they go up there, they just they get up there and they do like a handstand and then fall on. I'll laugh my ass off.
Justin, please say that to Johnny. What the fuck is that? Was playing for the video. Shit, not Johnny's drone.
That was Randy played something, huh?
That was Randy's stuff.
Oh, that was Randy's playing up.
What are you talking about? The turkey?
Yeah. That was before Johnny came in.
Yeah.
Johnny, you gotta go back and watch that. Next time you make a turkey, that's how you need to make it.
Stuff the shit out of it.
Stuff the shit out of it. I cook it with all the giblets and the penises and the ginies.
I'm frying a turkey Sunday for Easter. So we're doing 4 sacks of crawfish.
And teach you how to season it properly.
Yeah, you see, you already said 4 sacks of crawfish, and he didn't say, "Joe, you want to come over?"
You want to come over, Joe?
No.
Shit, I'll tell you what. 4 sacks. Don't even remind me. Well, of course, everybody's pitching in because we got company coming from Virginia Beach.
4 sacks of crawdads.
Crawfish.
Crawdads.
Ain't no such thing as no crawdad.
Crawdad. Well, you gotta go down to crawdads. You get out the creek.
Get on them, Joe.
It's useless, man.
He probably says, but potato. No, what does he say? Not potato. Tomato.
Potato.
Tomato. Potato.
No, we call them taters.
Taters.
You can't teach a Yankee anything.
I'm not a Yank. I'm below the Mason-Dixon.
Oh yeah,
If you're north of Hammond, Louisiana, you're a Yankee.
No, hey, we got to cross 55. We north.
Randy, I thought you were from New York. You were very anti-gun.
Anti-gun. And then you woke up, right? Yeah.
Freaking liberal.
I am anti-gun. I'm against not carrying.
4 freaking hours to do this one stupid thing. I'm printing a case to go inside the Dremel zipper case that isn't worth shit. That will be plastic and we'll mold it out so it won't bend around, and I got compartments in it so you can put all the Dremel stuff in it and keep everything together.
Yeah, it is updated and what it's not
Not the 360?
No. I mean, it was an update. It was an update, but it doesn't show it's an update to the software. But I mean, Mini 5 Pro, Mini 4 Pro, so Air 3, Air 3S, and the Mavic 4 Pro.
Okay, I am installing. I gotta tell it where to install it at. I don't want it there. English. Next.
What are you installing?
DJI Studio.
Oh yeah. Oh Lord, here we go. You don't even
But
have
they,
your own.
but they have their own like editing studio.
They do.
Huh.
I want it on that.
How long have they
I
had
use
that?
it-
I don't remember.
I use
them
it all the
having
time on my phone.
Yeah, I said they've been having it on the app on the phone.
Have they had that for like years and years, or was it something they
Yes.
just came out with like a year
No,
or
Years
two?
and years.
It's always been on the app.
I don't really remember that.
It's very handy if you just want to do something real quick.
I mean, if you flew drones, you would know that shit.
That's a fact.
I was only gay once in life, and that was in college.
Right, Randy?
Oh, damn, he went there, didn't he? Yeah,
Yes.
gay. Flying
a
drone
fly
does make you happy.
The first
Yeah.
meetup, Justin had all kind of drones at the first meetup, didn't you, Justin?
Yeah, I had a Mini 1, a Mini 2, and an Air 2. I did a phone stand for my daughter. She wanted like a cool mechanical one.
What is that?
It's a phone stand, and you
Oh,
can
yeah.
like twist it to do different angles.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But I had to put
mean-
fucking grease in there because this thing was a bitch to get in the track. Like because you have to line it up with the track down here, and then like twist it in to get it in for the first time. God, that thing was a bitch. I put some grease in there, and then once I did that and I turned it real hard and pushed on it, it finally was able to get in there.
I dropped my whopper.
Now she wanted like a cool like mechanical phone stand, and we were trying some different designs.
Y'all want some whoppers?
3D printed only, right?
Joe will be making whopper benches before long. Here you go.
I made a bunch of
Yeah.
these stands. Little basic phone stands.
Yeah, I saw those ones on there.
I made
These
this.
work really good.
I actually had. Oh, wait, hold on, hold
Hold
on.
your cell phone.
Hold on, you didn't print that.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Johnny, I got
It
the
looks
same
metal.
exact one. Look,
You didn't print that.
I got the
So,
same
also-
exact phone stand.
I love this thing.
Yeah, and it folds up real compact too if you want to take it somewhere with you.
Where'd you get it? Amazon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bought it. I bought mine like fucking like
Man,
a year ago.
I always keep my phone just right here.
Sarah uses it on her vanity because I used to use it on my desk, but I don't use
Does it
anymore.
magnet? Is it magnetic?
No,
No.
it's just a basic all metal phone stand, so it's pretty durable, but it will fold
Yeah, you can
completely
collapse
flat.
it, though. Look, it closes into nothing.
Huh.
Yeah, so you can carry it like it's real compact if you want to throw
that's
it in like
cool.
a briefcase or something.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Paul? You still editing?
No, I'm done.
No, he
Oh.
just released a video about 15 minutes ago.
Paul flew a new drone.
Yep.
Yep, and he's already got a video out.
How'd it do?
The drone flew fine. It was the video was a little bit dicey, but everybody believes it's my computer, so
What's it look like
Yeah.
now?
looks good.
That was a computer.
I know it was a computer after we went through all that.
Had a 128 megabyte graphics card.
A what?
It's like, you know what? This is like a nursing home. You know where all the old people are sat around and they just debate the same shit over and over again.
It is.
Tell them, Paul, it's your computer. Fuck off.
I thought 128 megabyte was pretty good.
Yeah, in 1992 it was.
Yeah. I don't even get how he's managed to put that graphics card in that computer. Seriously.
Oh, it
It
came
came
with
with
it.
it, didn't it?
Yeah, it would have came with it.
Yeah, but that processor itself is 2019. There's no way 128 MB graphics cards. I mean, 2 gig back then, I could understand, but not 128 MB. Something's not right.
Maybe it's not working.
I don't know, but
Yeah, see, this is that. This I guarantee is the card he has in it.
6'5", and like 6'7", and then it would like.
Is that TJ?
No, that's what you call it.
I
Sure, sure.
guarantee this is the
Overly.
card he has in his computer right here.
That's crazy.
You know what the funny thing is? I've got a 512 one in the hallway.
And see, Paul wouldn't be able to do dual monitor because he only has one output on there. All these only have one output.
I'm surprised he's even
Look at the fucking
edit
prices of the
1080.
fuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna upgrade my 4060 to this one right here. It's only $15.
I'm sorry, but look at them prices. I'm taking that 512 down to the pawn shop tomorrow.
I'm gonna sell my 4070 and get that. Yeah.
Oh shit, it'll be hot at the baseball game. Joe, you need
Imagine
to
trying to edit 4K video on that.
Joe's got to go to a baseball game, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to
I
do
gotta go to the
4K video
playmaker
on
thing.
that.
Oh, the playmaker thing is
That-
what you're.
Oh, Flattery. Oh, Flattery doing his outer
Yeah.
shit.
Randy, if you get that card, you can do some like 8K or 12K video, real top notch, man.
Yeah, I need
It might take like, 672 hours to render, but
that.
after you finish editing it,
Yeah, I gotta
might
leave
take
here.
a couple weeks.
It's 2:00. I'm gonna leave here about 12:45. It takes about 30 minutes. I might probably leave 12:30. It takes about 30 minutes to get to it.
Where you going?
Up on Playmakers Road, way up in the boonies in Covington, almost to Folsom.
Oh, you all going in boonies?
Yeah, you gotta go up 1085 or something like 1058 or one of those, all the way over to Playmakers Road. I'm gonna have to put it on the phone to find it.
I got that glue that JD recommended coming. So it was kind of cheap. So
Yeah, I gotta
Mark, you know
shoot
that? Sorry. You know that model I made, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually coloured it now. Looks pretty good.
Well, the yellow one.
Yeah.
Hey, Dusty, that was me clipping Joe Fotodillo, not Johnny clipping me.
Yeah, when I say coloured it, I mean painted it.
Yeah. I guess so. Are you using watered down acrylic paint?
Just acrylic paint, yeah. Or acrylic pens.
I gotta redo it.
Why?
I gotta get right to that part.
What are you redoing? What are you talking about?
The clip.
Oh.
yeah, I got this coming. JD recommended it, so I'm gonna try it out and see.
With John Gregory's, I was testing it one day.
I'm
like it was getting them. It was like 5,
See,
6, 6, 5, 6, 5, and like 6, 6, 7, 6, 7, and then it would like
What the fuck that sounds?
7, and it would like 6, 7, 6, 7.
Hey, what we need to do is put the video to it because he does 6, 7, 6, 7.
I know.
Those sound,
I like
those sound
that.
like DJ though.
I did that to one of the
It
bus
does.
drivers. I walked up on her bus
And then
and I did that, and she was like, "Get the fuck off my bus." I was like, a couple weeks ago, I did that.
John Gregory's, I was testing it one day, and it was like it was getting them. It was like 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, and like 6.
I gotta clip it.
And then it was got
Flip just a 6.7 one.
Oh, he's got a
Put it
whole
on
black.
short.
He's got a whole blackmail file. He's got
Go.
the CNN
Go.
clip too.
Oh, I would never show nobody the CNN clip.
Just see, he just will play it 50 times in the background on the live show.
I would never.
Yeah,
I
Johnny
would never
kept
do
playing
that.
it.
What do you think to this one, Joe?
What is that?
It's a chili with a Mexican hat.
Oh, I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at something that's way on. I can't see it. Something's on my screen. Hold on.
Chili
Let me see.
pepper.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. It looks like the decorations they had at Ponchos.
Dude, the color change on the hat alone would be like 20 color changes.
Stop. She's balking at me.
Oh, you need some serious supports to print that because there ain't no really balancing on the hat or the tip of that chili pepper. You have a whole bunch of trees coming in on it like that.
Oh,
Shit,
back in a minute.
this is useless. It's totally useless, Johnny.
Why? What happened?
The DJI, that program.
What program?
You gotta attach the 360 camera to it to get it to download the stuff. I thought I
What
could
do you-
just I was gonna take just a regular clip in there and see what it was doing. So that DJI Studio is strictly 360. Don't.
Dusty Johnny would never clip Joe.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Not on the.
That's what it's doing.
I mean,
Practically.
I mean, you
Why?
can. He got it on the iPad. You could download on the iPad.
Yeah, but I mean, let me show you what I did. It says create a project. Let's see something. Create a project. Import and drag. Okay, never mind. It looked like I had to connect the camera. I'm gonna try something here.
Dusty Johnny's more classy than that. He would never clip Joe in an embarrassing moment, right, Johnny?
No, absolutely
Import
not.
file.
I mean, I got 3 of them, and that's enough.
He got a whole damn file on his computer.
Yeah.
Let's see. I
Justin.
got when he hit the pole, there was no pole. I got when he caught a fish, there was no fish. What else? I got when he said CNN. So you know.
Yeah. Oh, have you actually got that clip?
Yeah, he kept playing it in the background on the live show one day.
I would never play that.
He just played it today.
Oh, over on his show?
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny, you're welcome. You can keep that.
Watch. But like I said, 90% of the time, I'm watching CNN.
Fucking Johnny.
That's sad.
Look, Joe's completely ignoring us. Look, dickheads.
Joe was trying to concentrate on real stuff.
No, I'm looking at this. It works. It's just like a studio. That's all it is. It's just an editing studio.
You can do it on your phone.
So what are you trying to do, Joe? Import just regular footage into the software? Is that
Yeah, I
what you're
wanted to
saying?
see. But when Johnny
That
runs
doesn't work.
360, I want to see a piece of it. See what it does.
Yeah, I'll have to try my my Insta 5X.
Lance,
See if
what time is it in Hawaii?
It
Early.
is 6:06 right now.
He's
Yeah,
5 hours. 5 hours behind you. 6 hours behind me.
Johnny, he was on your chat. That
I
must
know.
be
I
about
know.
3
He's been up
o'clock in
since
the
2
morning.
o'clock.
I know. I said that.
Yeah, you know it'd be cool on YouTube for when they do the timestamps in the chat if they gave you the actual your time and then the time zone the other person was in.
And it was.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like what time it is where they're at.
Hey, quiet.
Like 6, 7.
What's that? I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the evening here.
And then it was got to
Starting to get light if you can see that.
Oh yeah, it's just coming up.
Sunrise is like at 6:35 or something. So another half an hour. Then I'm gonna head into town and fly. I haven't flew Lahaina yet. And I'm going to go fly Fleetwoods. It's one of the only buildings left.
Hey, are you allowed to fly any of the actual active volcanoes, or are those off limits?
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
If it's
It's a national park.
no.
You
It's
can't
a
do it.
national park, no.
But you
It's a
can't take off from outside there and fly in there.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, but it's too far in.
Yes, it's far. The park boundaries extend pretty far.
Yeah, Justin, it is 19.94 grams for the model and 26.76 grams for the support.
Yeah, it's more than the fucking model.
If you want to film a volcano, your best bet is to go to Iceland.
500 grams for the picture.
So
You can
now
you can do Mauna Loa. Mauna Loa is not a national park.
Right.
You want to come out? You wanna come out? Oh, man, big boy.
Mauna Loa is not, but if you go down to the coast, if they
Hey,
had a
Johnny.
lava flow going, just go down to the coast where the Johnny's sleeping.
Johnny, look at the camera.
Johnny.
He's on mute.
He
Probably
doesn't
on
like
phone.
he doesn't like Doug, does he? No. Oh, my big boy, huh? All right, you can go over on the desk. Yeah.
There you go, Justin. By clicking that auto thing, I've got it down to 19.99 grams for the model and 2.93 grams for sport. She's not bad.
Did I spotlight myself or did somebody do that?
You spotlighted yourself.
Okay, because Doug was running around on my fucking keyboard.
So Justin, I've got a picture.
In that
to show you
case,
when I
Doug
get
did it.
back.
Lance said
Hold
something
on.
to you, Justin.
What, Lance?
Got a picture to show you, but I can't until I get back because it's
Okay.
on my DSLR. So I'll do it.
You don't have to do that.
Wednesday
Just
morning,
fine.
probably.
6'7", 6'7".
Daddy, big boy.
Hey,
Lady.
Johnny, you missed it.
No, no,
Justin
no,
was-
no, 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 Doug. You can't go on the printer, dude. No, you can't go up on the printer. No, don't you puff your beard up at me.
But it's
Don't you do
warm.
it. See
There
that?
you go,
Look.
Johnny.
Oh hell no, I ain't touching that thing.
Oh, that's my buddy, huh? Yeah, he's my big boy, huh? Yeah. He's my big boy, huh?
Hey
Johnny,
Joe,
Johnny'd like to have one of those.
Joe
He's a
should
little
make
sweetheart.
you should do that. You should do that rat right there.
He's a little
That's not a
sweetheart. What
rat.
are you talking about? He's a little sweetheart. Huh. He's my big boy, huh? You can't run up on the printers, dude. No. I know you want to attack him, but you can't. Attack the printer. And he probably does like the printers because they're warm. I'm almost positive that's why I want to go sit on them. No, 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 the cat's right there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going back anything. I didn't see the cat behind us. He tried to jump on the bed and I turned around and the cat was sitting right there. Nope. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you cannot eat the cat.
He probably could, dude. He's fucking bigger than the damn cat, just about. And he's not done growing. He's got another few months before he's at full capacity.
Johnny, I bet you wish you had one of those, right? Justin can probably send you a coupon for one.
No.
Now, bearded dragons aren't actually that expensive. They're only about $30, $40.
I can just catch one when I go to Florida. Shit.
Actually, they're
Those are iguanas, aren't they?
no, they're native to Australia.
Oh, Dominic could just send me one and shit.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
if you really
turn up
want,
and
we'll,
like,
we'll
"G'day,
remind Dominic you want him to send you a.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's not some loose in Florida like all the other fucking animals. It would not surprise me at all if somebody didn't let their bearded dragon go. I'd never let Doug go. He's my buddy. Oh, you my little boy, huh? I know you can't come out, buddy. Not right now. What I do is I open the door. He just leaps up on me. Yeah, oh yeah. You saw them crickets running up there, didn't you? Yeah, you looking for them crickets? Patrolling, ain't you? Well, there's a couple up on your water bowl, dude.
Did that, Justin?
What? The hell's the diet going to? Get fucked.
Yeah, so that you leave our cricket alone. You stick to your frigging baseball.
Okay, you guys, check this out.
Intermittent
Pizza Friday.
signal in your area. Ah, fuck.
What's that, Lance?
I think he's about to share something. He said, check this out. That's impressive, Lance.
There are issues affecting your TV service. No shit. I had a picture all morning.
Yeah, bro, you got crickets all up in your hammock, dude. Go get them.
So on IPTV.
Where'd Joe go?
Right here.
Well, I don't see you.
Charging.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it now. Damn, 2 hours of printing
Yeah.
damn picture.
We're gonna have to figure out how to trim your fucking nails, though. Jesus Christ, those gotten sharp. Like little razors.
Well, what's your options? Can you take them to the vet and have it done, or what?
I don't know if you're. Oh, yes, you should trim the bearded dragon's nails. Long too sharp, they cut curl.
Does it say how to trim their nails, or who to have do it?
Okay. Yeah, you trim them like dog or cat nails. I'm gonna try to do them, but I'm gonna be very, very careful. But the problem is he's very fucking squirmy.
David.
He always
Green
wants to be
screen.
running around and moving.
There's
Oh, what is that?
Pizza
Oh, pizza.
boxes. Pizza boxes, and look at that flower. Oh, gorgeous. But you gotta recycle these.
Hey, bring me some macadamia nuts.
Okay, yeah. So every time we go anywhere, Johnny, they always ask, not always, some places will ask, is this a special occasion? I always say anniversary. And so sometimes they give you stuff. So they gave me a box of macadamia nuts.
Wow, Lance is out there
Kinda
just
cool.
scamming people, lying.
Just tell them it's your birthday if it's a different driver.
Exactly.
Macadamia nuts are Australian as well.
Now, when do you come back, Lance? Tomorrow?
Did I lose
Tuesday.
you guys, or am I still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, we come back
Tuesday.
Tuesday, 8 o'clock a.m. is our flight. So,
And when do you get in?
well, add 6, subtract 3. What is that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 11 o'clock, 11 a.m.
Okay. If you want to bring back Johnny's like a Hawaiian staple for Johnny, just bring him back a can of Spam.
Spam, yes.
And a pineapple.
Actually,
Yeah.
considering how much suntan Lance has got, we could ring
Vegemite.
ICE and say a Mexican's coming back through the border.
Oh,
Bring some
Jesus.
Vegemite.
Vegemite, yeah.
No, that's his Australian trip when he goes to Australia. Yeah, Lance, have you ever thought about going to Australia? Like visiting there?
Frozen again. Sounds to me like the signals are fucked up over there.
He's probably because he's walking between his condo and cell service, so it's probably trying to connect to both of them back and forth. So it's freezing them. Same thing when I leave my house, or when I come home in the afternoons when I'm on the phone with you guys. That's why I'll jump off right before I get to the house, because the minute I connect to the Wi-Fi, fucking Zoom cuts out.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. I was walking into our condo, and so I picked up the internet here. And as soon as I walked out, it kind of went to the Wi-Fi, so I should be okay now. So yeah, Australia, yeah, that's intriguing for sure.
Yeah, Australia's got some really beautiful scenery. I'd like to go there and see it.
Where am I here?
There's some really nice waterfalls there that Matt has done videos over the years of.
I can no longer
No, my
see
only
you guys.
fear is going to Australia. It's not the animals that are worrying me. It's Matt coming up on the curb trying to run me over with his car because he has threatened to do that if I show up to the airport. He said he will run up on the curb and try to hit me.
Okay. Let's see here.
Hey, I want to go to Australia really bad.
Why can't I?
Then I want to go to England at some point, and then I want to.
Oh, and England so looks forward to you coming over.
And then the two Asian countries I would love to go see is Japan and South Korea.
Now, when you say England, are you just coming to England itself, or are you going to visit Wales and Scotland?
I'd rather go to Ireland.
I mean,
Ireland.
I want to do all of them except for Wales. I don't want to be mistaken for a sheep over there.
Scotland.
Right. I just want to point out, if you're going to come over here, right, and going to spend a bit of time here, if you don't visit Wales, right, you're going to miss out big time. There is some beautiful countryside in Wales.
There is.
Oh, do they have the sheep shows like the donkey shows in Mexico?
Probably. But I've got an idea for you, Justin. If you come over, right, I'll take you to Snowdonia, right? I will give you about 2-hour head start going up the mountain, and then I'll race you to the top.
Nah, there's something fishy about that.
I want to go to the Cheese Hill.
Yeah, because I'm going to send you up walking, and I'm getting the train.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Some kind of tram or something.
Yeah, there's a train that goes up the side.
David, have you ever did the cheese race?
No, that's in Gloucester.
You should do that.
No. Have you seen how many injuries and people come out with?
You see, the one guy's won it like 7 times in a row.
That's about bad news written all over. David running halfway down the hill goes into a seizure. Nah. Getting fucking
the one
mauled by
girl,
cheese.
the one girl snapped her collarbone.
Yeah, shit's dangerous. I'm saying you don't need David going halfway down the hill, seizing out, and then fucking getting ran over by a wheel of cheese.
No, you ain't catching that cheese.
Well, you don't have to catch the cheese. If you touch it on the way down, then it's yours. However, you don't have to. Just get to the bottom first, and then they give it you.
Oh, so you're playing to keep the wheel of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's a lot of fucking cheese, dude. I don't know what I'd do with a wheel of cheese that size. That'd take me forever to eat that shit.
They tape it up really good too. So
I tell you what, it must be pretty good when you're in a hospital. You got that big block of cheese at the side of your bed, and you're fucking there with your legs all mangled around your head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you've got a face indent in the wheel of cheese.
Yeah. Some fucker's taking a bite out of it.
Later on, you find a finger inside the wheel of cheese somebody lost down the hill.
You seen the one where the guy he hit like a bit of a mound of grass, and he literally bounced and went straight in the air.
Dude, I want to go. I always wanted to go up to Alaska and go to that the one I was showing you guys where they launch the cars off the side of the mountain. Dude, I'd love to go do that. Because nobody's in the cars. They just get old cars and they like do all these like paint jobs to them, like do their own
fire them off.
Yeah, and then they just fucking launch them off the side of the mountain. And everybody at the bottom watches them as they're coming down, and they fucking mangle all over the side of the mountain.
I think they should start putting explosives in them so when they hit the ground, they explode.
Oh, put some of that tannerite in there.
Yeah.
Fucking send shrapnel everywhere.
Put some nitroglycerin in it.
So you might as well just put a bunch of ball bearings in there and just make a little flying claymore mine.
Yeah.
In Preston, they had the egg rolling competition. It used to be you had to just roll an Easter egg down the hill, but now you've got to decorate your egg You got to hard boil it, and it's got to make it to the bottom.
Or what's the other one? The one that Red Bull does every year, where they do they do those like they'll try to make their own like flying carts, and they go off the ramp into the water.
Yeah. Oh, and the go karts. Red Bull do the go karts as well.
No, they do a soapbox, but they do a flight one as well.
Yeah,
it's like a soap. Yeah, they're more like soapbox. Yeah, it's just all gravity powered down the ramp. They'll put all kind of people build some weird ass looking ones too.
Yeah,
They'll
some of
come
the
up off
obstacles
the ramp
though.
and the wings just come off.
Yeah. I like it when they set off and they just literally hit that first object and it just collapses. Game over.
Yeah, it's these people will build these massive ass fucking carts, and then they'll put these flimsy ass cardboard wings on them that don't do shit. And they'll go flying off the side, and the fucking wings just come off. Dude, Red Bull does some crazy ass stunts, so I'll tell you that. Did you see that one where that guy skateboarded down like that 30, 40 story building? They built a ramp up the side of this fucking building that was like 30, 40 stories. And the ramp went straight up. And he stood up at the top and then rode the skateboard all the way down the ramp and landed in a big pit of foam. Go watch that on YouTube. That shit was crazy. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, Joe, look. For the flat earthers.
Yeah, that makes it difficult rolling cheese downhill if it's a flat earth.
Yeah, but look. That didn't come out very well. Delete. Start again. I'm just finding random pictures on my computer and trying to convert them into 3D models.
I'm able to fly this morning or not. I think I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, check out that video I put in the chat. Share that link.
Can't you share it?
I'm not at my computer at the moment. I'm just sharing it with my phone.
You in line at church then, Justin?
Do what?
Are you in line at church then? Is that what you're doing?
No. Sitting out on the back porch as I'm coming out, stretching, get some fresh air.
I think you're one of the elders and you're about to start singing.
Do I want to install the new Bamboo Lab package?
Good question. Don't know.
I don't think I've upgraded my
take your chances.
Maker World app since I installed it on my
No,
computer.
it's not Maker World app, it's Bamboo Studio on the laptop.
Well, Bamboo Studio on my PC, I've never updated it.
It says configuration update to version 2.5.0.14. I'll go on, be a devil, say fucking yes.
Sure, I'm ready for a nap.
You see that shit?
Okay, guys, if I lose you, I'm because I'm gonna go fly my drone, so I'm gonna step outside. I may lose you guys. So if I do, I will see you tomorrow morning.
All right, what drone did you take with you, Lance?
Air 3S.
Sweet, awesome. Use that tele lens.
70, yeah.
Yeah, just a 70 millimeter. Get some good shots with that.
Ooh, Bo.
I'm gonna jump off because I got about 45 minutes before I gotta you ready? Actually, I got another 15 minutes. I'm
What do you
not
got?
leaving here I'm not leaving here for an hour. I got plenty of time.
What do you got to do?
I got to go up and shoot some pictures for the paper for a guy that's an Irish guy doing an Irish show at a big theater. And I got to
Yeah.
take him singing and then part of the crowd interacting.
Yeah, look at this shit. They built this ramp up the side of the fucking building.
Oh yeah, I seen that. And then they got stairs that they can remove from his launch points. Yeah, right there.
Look at that shit.
That's insane. You know the G forces he's experiencing when he gets to the bottom, his legs got to be like iron.
Yeah, that's what I said. Red Bull will be doing some crazy ass fucking stunts,
Yeah,
man.
that's like 300, 400 feet.
And that's the funny part, right there, going flying into the cushion like that. Fell styrofoam.
Well, and you gotta remember too, like right here, when he's coming off that ramp, he's in the air before he touches that ramp for a good probably 50, 60 feet.
Yeah, he's looking straight down. The ability to
boom.
stay on that board without falling is insane.
Yeah, so that first like 50, maybe 50 to 100 feet, he's in midair.
I wonder how many people missed the board and wind up sliding down.
That's crazy.
Oh, he was the only one doing it, but yeah.
That's a lot of experience dropping in ramps. I remember Danny Way dropped in out of a helicopter onto a ramp. Remember that?
Yeah. And then Red Bull also did that one where that guy fucking went up into the upper atmosphere on that fucking floating chair, and then he jumped off and free fell all the way, then parachuted when he got down.
Huh?
That was fucking this dude was like up in the upper atmosphere. You could see the curvature of the earth.
Yeah.
And they attached a big chair that he sat in, and he had a whole air system, like oxygen system, and he was hooked to big ass weather balloons, and he slowly went up in the air until he got up in the upper atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's the world's tallest skydive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he jumped down and he fell for minutes and minutes and minutes before he had to pull his chute.
When it's something like 14.5 minutes or something stupid.
Yeah.
Man, I bet that was a fun ass ride, up and down.
You remember when they sent the pie into outer space on a fucking balloon?
I don't remember that.
No.
Must have done it in the UK.
You remember that?
I was thinking the same thing.
No, it was definitely the US.
Yeah, you remember when the guy built that fucking spaceship balloon in his backyard, and he thought they thought his kid was in it, and it floated off, and it caused a multi-state.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, dude, there was like multiple states that were involved.
It was in the UK. So it was in 2016, and it's from Wigan, and they sent a meat and potato pie.
Wigan.
Yeah, Americans don't do weird shit like that.
Yeah, they sent a meat and potato pie into the stratosphere via a weather balloon. The pie reached approximately 100,000 foot, and it was to promote World Pie Eating Championship.
Cap, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was literally getting ready to say that must be in the UK.
I bet I knew that was
This one guy built a spaceship looking balloon in his backyard. It was massive. And he built like a really light wood frame inside of it. And he put a weather balloon around it and sealed it all up. Well, it took off. They filled it with the helium and it took off, and they claimed that their son was in it. Right. And it's created this big multi-state response trying to get this balloon down for hours and hours. They thought this kid was up in there floating in it. Turned out the kid was hiding in the fucking attic the whole time.
That's crazy. What would they have done? Like, how are you gonna get that down?
And then the parents ended up. I think they got in trouble because they think that they were lying about it, like to get a response, to really get.
They certainly got a fucking response,
right? To get the attention.
Yeah, to get the attention, and but yeah, the kid was apparently asleep up in the attic, which is what they said.
Well, yeah. They said that they did it. They thought they did it on purpose. You're right.
Yeah.
We had a case like that over here where a kid was they faked the kid's kidnapping,
and for 2 weeks they were trying everything, and it was all a scam to try and build up some, reward money, and then the uncle was going to claim it, and then they were all going to go off and live happily ever after. But the police found the kid in the bed, hiding in the bed 2 weeks later.
Wow.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you a line of people that's about half a mile long, and they're waiting for cinnamon rolls. And it's
Fuck, I ain't
coming up here.
saying.
It's amazing that they wait. I would never wait in line that long.
Yeah, hell no, dude. I ain't standing in a half-mile long line for a fucking cinnamon roll. I don't give a shit how good it tastes.
It's coming up.
And it would be one of those things. I feel like I would sit there all day, and then I would get it, and it would be underwhelming.
Yeah, and I think they stay open until they run out. So I'm sure the people in the back probably don't get anything. They waited for nothing.
Yeah, I feel like it would be so underwhelming by the time I got up there. It'd be like
$5.89 for gas.
Yeah, but you know what the funny thing is? These people are only doing it because of TikTok and shit. It's like over here, Jacket Potatoes
Sunday.
at the moment. Everyone's
They
going
must not be
nuts.
open. It's Sunday because there's no one here, so I can't show you the line.
Well, actually, $5.89 is actually not as bad as I would think it would be in Hawaii.
It's like that in California.
I think they're like $4 something right now, like $4.90 or something like that. They're like almost at $5. Probably depends on where you're at in California, though, too. Like my buddy posted a picture of him filling up his F-250 the other day, and it cost him $250 to fill it up for diesel. It was like five something a gallon, like $5.89 or something. I have to go back to this post. Diesel's $5.55 a gallon right now here. And that's what crazy is, like about 15, 20 years ago, diesel was always historically lower than gas. And about 20 years ago, it changed and never went back. Now it's always been more expensive than gas.
Picture that curve.
Diesel, and that's why people like buying like diesel trucks and stuff back then, because it was so cheap. Like if you had one of those little Volkswagen Rabbits, dude, oh, you were set, dude. 50 miles a gallon on diesel. Especially back in the 90s, you were paying like 80 cents a gallon.
It was better in the 70s when you were paying 40 pence a gallon.
I remember people bitching back in the early 2000s when gas went like $1.90. Well, like when it was $1.20 or 30, I think. The lowest I ever remember gas was probably between 90 cents to $1.10.
Yeah, $1.75 I think is the cheapest I remember. $1.30, $1.75, something like that. I know when Captain was a kid, it was probably like 10 cents a gallon.
Well, actually, that'd be everybody on the panel but me and David. David would have been in the middle of that.
What's that?
The transitioning from 10 cents a gallon to $1.50.
Yeah, somewhere like that.
As I said, everybody on the panel would have.
Dude, I remember when I first started smoking cigarettes, you can get a pack of cigarettes for $2.50, and now they're like $17.
Oh yeah, I remember when they used to be buy one get one for that price.
Yeah.
Or they would do like every once in a while you get like the buy two get one, or you get the buy one get two free. They used to do sometimes.
Yeah, and what's sad is they would still be like $4 or $5 a pack if it wasn't for all the damn taxes they put on them.
Yeah,
Randy, when I started smoking, I used to get this. Remember when I started smoking, they sold them in packs of 5, as well as 10s and 20s.
Oh shit.
You used to get 5 Park Drive tips and a book of matches for 5 old pence.
Damn.
Well, when I was at school, I used to
that
go.
was in 1971.
Yeah, so when I were at school, I used to go to the shop, and I've never smoked, but I used to buy a pack of 20 for £2, and then I'd go and sell them for 50 pence each for one to all the kids that couldn't buy them.
Yeah, I used to sell cigarettes in school too.
Nah, dude, I used to do that when I was 18 up in New York, but I made way better deals than you guys did. I went and they used to give me the money to go buy them a pack of cigarettes, and the deal was I got 5 out of the pack, but I would go to the store and buy the buy one get one packs. So I ended up with 25 cigarettes.
They had that case. They had a case over here where some kids asked a fella to go into the shop and buy him I forgot where, Richmond. It was like 20 Richmond, and he went in. He went, not a problem. Went in, come back out with a packet of Richmond sausages. And the kids kicked the shit out of him.
You should be ashamed of yourself ripping off little kids like that.
Not the fact I was selling them cigarettes, right?
Yeah. That's bad karma.
Well, when you work it out now, it's 75 pence, or between 70 and 75 pence for one cigarette. So that's pretty much $1 a cigarette.
That's what I sold them for in school, was $1 a cigarette.
But you got to remember too, Randy, I was getting 3 or 4 kids a day coming to me every day. So I was, dude, in like 3 days, I could rack up a whole carton of cigarettes. Dude, I had cigarettes for days back then, dude.
That's when you should have been selling them in school or something for $1 a cigarette.
But it was easy, dude. The gas station was literally like 150 yards from my apartment. And I was 18, and so I'd go down there, and 3 or 4 kids would come to me, and I would go get a bunch of the buy one get ones. Dude, I ended up with like 3-4 packs plus a whole nother pack worth out of all 4 of their packs, because they'd have to give me 5 out of each pack.
Right.
Hey, Paul, when you get your deliveries from Walmart, are you ever missing anything?
No.
You remember a couple of weeks ago, I didn't get anything. I had to come back and redo it, right?
Yeah.
Today, I had 6 hamburgers in with the 2 packs of sausage. I just realized I didn't get the hamburger.
Did you look to see if they refunded you? They might not have had it.
No, they did not. They did not. It says it was delivered. So I just told them, I said I didn't get it. They refunded it now.
I was going to say, you can just call 1-800 Walmart.
Well, you go online and do it. They didn't even ask a question. Said it wasn't in my package. They refunded it.
So no. To hell with it. Bring me the packet.
That's why I like Amazon.
Make them redeliver it.
I'm not going to be here.
But the thing is, that's why I like Amazon and Walmart, because it's so easy to get a refund when they fuck it up.
Yeah, I bought a 6-pack of frozen burgers, but I'm not going to be here when it comes, you know? So.
Yeah, but at least you got your money back, though.
Yeah, I got the money back. I'll stop it. If I don't want hamburger right now, I got the sausage. When I want I need to get the hamburger because the buns are going to go bad. So, okay, I'm out. I got to do stuff.
Watch, you gonna walk out his front door in a minute. There's gonna be another bag out there.
No, I went and double checked. No, I know I didn't. There was only a couple of bags. That's what I'm saying. Is this everything? Watch me find it on the counter in my kitchen.
Or somebody's walked past and took one of the bags.
They could have. They could have. I'll tell you what, I could tell you right now. Look at the ring.
What?
Look at my ring doorbell.
Yeah. Check it out.
Yeah, just sit on the mirror.
I found a better one. I twist it. No. Twist the other side. Big part.
858. 858.
Then you put your phone.
Yeah, they walk away with
like
one,
this.
then I know that the way they're putting them down looks like they're looking through them.
And then you can adjust the angle.
Nope.
Your tablet might actually fit there too.
No, my
I'll,
picture's
I'll,
No,
I'll
look how
tell
thick
you,
that is.
is the way she
You
put
try it
them
with your
down,
tablet too.
looks like she
I
went
like
through every
this one.
bag.
She what?
It looked like she was looking in all the bags to see what was in them.
You talking about the delivery
Should have
driver?
done that before they
Yeah.
dropped them off.
Is it
Or
Walmart?
maybe she was double
Yeah.
checking.
She's probably making sure everything was in there.
Well, it was missing
Well, that's
the
the problem. They
hamburger,
weren't.
Is missing a what?
the box of 6 hamburgers.
And they
my
charged you
laptop.
for them?
Yeah, I just got to refund them.
Telling you. Stop it.
It aggravates me because that's what I wanted tonight, so that's all right. Let me go. I got to go get ready.
Stop
Okay,
by
Joe.
Walmart on your way back.
Have a good
Yeah, I
time.
I should be back, but it might be a couple minutes late. We'll find out.
Okay.
All right.
But if you're not on time, you ain't getting in.
Well, you're not.
I hear you nagging,
Right.
but you can't come in.
Later,
I'm gonna have to
Gator.
go though. I'm gonna have to go in a minute. So,
Yeah. But don't forget, Joe, to say goodbye before you leave.
okay, goodbye. I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah. Don't forget to
Peace,
say goodbye to
love.
Justin, though.
Yeah, Justin, bye. I gotta go.
Take your time, Justin.
Yeah, he's not
Let
even
me
here. He
see
don't care.
here.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, you fucking better leave. I'll kick his ass.
I like that out of nowhere. You better fucking leave.
Sitting around here doing them long goodbyes ain't happening, buddy.
Should have did what Donald did. Donald did to Ed. Say, hey, hey, Justin. Click, click. Hey, Ed. Huh? And he left.
Yeah.
He tried to do it to me at the end of the stream. He said, I said, nope. You got to get up earlier than that.
Oh, I've been doing that to him all week with Ed. He was on pulse the other day. Justin said, "Right, I'm leaving now," and I went, "Yeah, I think I will," and just left.
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was Donald. It was you.
No, it was me. I was like, "Yeah, I'm just," and then left. And then Joe went. Ed was like, "Did he just go?" And Joe went, "He did." And then Joe was gone. It's just Ed staring at the screen like, "What the fuck?"
He literally tried to do it to me like 20 minutes later. He said, we were all getting ready to leave too, so it was obvious.
Earth orbit and the moon, you can come back from the moon in 3 days, and other orbit in a few hours. So you have to test those technologies, because once you launch to Mars, that's it. Everything has to work. So that's part of why we're going to have a moon base like Antarctica, and that will tell us about the origins of the solar system. There's water at the South Pole. I'm a chemist. You can mine that water, get hydrogen, oxygen for rocket fuel, breathable air, and drinking water. So it's going to be great for science.
When we see those images of the moon landing in 1969, it seemed like another.
What are you watching there, Mark?
Just another time.
I don't know. Some fucking news channel on Samsung TV.
Oh, have you got all the Samsung channels?
Yeah.
There's something like 600 channels, isn't there?
Yeah, and they're all fucking shit.
Where did he get to the South Korean ones?
It's crazy. Oh, we had that in the hotel room as well, and we were looking at this is channel 4042. Yes, but which fucking channel is it?
Yeah, did I tell you what channel it is?
Ended up watching Bangers and Cash for an afternoon. Trouble is, by the time they've played about 6 or 7 programs, they start repeating them again.
Yeah.
But I'm having to watch that because I've got no Virgin today.
Oh dear.
So I can't even go on IPTV because that ain't working either.
Going to be done not just with the South Pole, but telescopes.
Yeah, it's weird because my laptop is connected to my Wi-Fi and that appears to be working. And my phone's working. But I went on to the my Virgin app, and it says there's intermittent signal in your area. We're looking into it.
Now they're gonna do a test flight of it, or the landers next year, and then the moon landings maybe in 2028. I think it's optimistic it'll be probably closer to the end of this decade, 2029 or so.
I thought Hawaii was like a 90% no-fly zone. I thought it was all a state park.
You thought it was what?
All a state park.
Nah.
The what?
Hawaii was like 90% a state park. It's not a fly zone for fucking airports. You know, like if you go down to Naples, it's like if you can get shots, it'd be really fucking hard because there's so many goddamn airports. It's such a small little tiny little last island. You know, Hawaii.
Yeah, but Hawaii's not actually that small, dude. I mean, it's small, obviously, compared to like some U.S. states, but it's actually quite big. Plus, it grows by like 40 acres or something a year from the volcanoes. Like it grows quite a bit every year.
It does get bigger.
Meanwhile, the UK is shrinking.
It's a grower and a shower.
Well, if you guys want, you can come attach to the tip of Florida. I'll allow that. Just bring the UK on down. You guys can attach to the tip. We're gonna just give you the tip. That's it.
Yeah, on the east coast of the UK, they're losing 2 meters a year of land on average.
From all that eroding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at some point, is it going to hit like actual rock? Because it's like a lot of it's probably what, dirt and limestone or something.
I don't know, because it's eroding across the south of the England as well, but not as fast.
And it's really hard to stop that, like with man-made structures, to try to stop shit like that. It's not easy. It's not easy to try to prevent that.
Yeah, what they're saying is if they stopped it one side, it would just move it somewhere else.
Yeah, you'd end up having to do almost the entire damn coastline almost.
Yeah, and then you would move it somewhere else and...
What's that? Yeah.
It's just like that, the fucking, that big ass housing development they built here in Florida that was on top of that, all that limestone. And then, dude, fucking, they were all of a sudden, all these sinkholes started developing all over his neighborhood, sucking up houses. brand new housing development. It wasn't even a couple of years old. All of a sudden, all these sinkholes started opening up everywhere. That's the one scary shit about Florida, dude, is the sinkholes.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because they're very prevalent in Florida because all the limestone.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine fucking being sleeping in your bed and all of a sudden you fell down in a 60-foot hole with water in the bottom of it. Oh my
It
god!
happened the first year we moved here. That dude.
Dude, I'm highly claustrophobic, and
yeah, Just roll over to your missus. God, you must have had a bad wet
Most
dream
likely,
tonight.
most likely though, Randy, you probably wouldn't live through it anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but what do you reckon? You roll over to your partner. You just have a big wet dream.
You realize that if you go down a massive sinkhole like that, they won't even attempt to get your body out of it. You're just that's gonna be your grave for the rest of existence. Your body's in.
Just a little
Yeah, they
stone,
need to take
just
that.
inlaid here.
There's one in North Carolina, I believe. It's like there's like a Mustang or something that fell into a sinkhole.
Oh, there was one in Louisiana that swallowed a whole fucking lake because, well, it was kind of wasn't really a sinkhole. What happened was a drilling company was drilling, and there was like miles and miles of mines underneath from mining from, back in the 1800s and shit. And they were drilling down in the lake, and they drilled too far, and they punched through one of the damn mine shafts, and it fucking drained the entire lake overnight. And the lake's completely gone now. It's no longer there. And then there was another one, I think, in Louisiana. It was actual sinkhole, and people get video all the time of just like 30, 40 trees at a time just getting sucked under the water. We had a sinkhole in our town right in the Publix parking lot, dude. And I'll tell you that where it was at was a busy part of the parking lot. Luckily, it happened at nighttime when nobody was there. If that would have been in the middle of the day, dude, that would have been probably 20, 25 cars down in that sinkhole. And who knows how many people walking in the parking lot and shit, It would have been really, really bad. But luckily, it happened overnight and nobody was there. The parking lot was empty. And it took them probably 4 or 5 months to assess it, fill it in, and get it repaved back over. They had to bring in so many dump trucks of dirt to fill that in. I had video of it a long time ago with my drone, but I couldn't find it last time I looked for it.
So I lost my stick in the grass, one of my sticks, and I found it. Did I show you guys that?
No.
So I flew it with one stick. Damn, I'm talented. Flew it with one stick and then landed it and kept looking. And I was about to give up and think, bring my family back and we'll all look, because I know which picnic table I was sitting at. And we would all look later today. And I kept searching and kept searching and kept searching. And I found it. I've always been afraid that I'm going to drop one of those and lose them. And I did.
Yeah, see. And here's a map that kind of shows you where they're most prevalent at. Like the red counties are the ones that are there. They happen quite a few. Yellow counties are like the in between.
You guys want to see Lahaina?
And I'm in a yellow county.
Driving through now.
That's my county there.
So all over here, all the buildings are gone, of course. They've started to rebuild. And
is that from the fires?
On the water side. Say that again, Justin.
Was that from the fires?
Yeah, from the fire.
Now I heard has a lot of it been bought up by developers, like they said it was going to be?
That's what they're afraid of, and I don't know that for a fact. But they, of course, they want to put high rises in here and pack them with hotels. But it's hard to build on the water side because of the permitting. The buildings that burn down. So,
honestly, though, if I owned a house there and it wasn't like the best house before the fire, and some developer came in, I'd probably take the money and go. That's expensive rebuilding there.
Yeah, but depending on what insurance covers as well, right?
Right.
And here's Baby Beach right here. I flew here yesterday, and I was hoping there were going to be surfers, but there were no surfers. And it's still pretty. It's not brown water, and a bunch of turtles, and I saw a turtle when I was here. Snorkel Bob's. Jesus is coming soon. Church.
Now, the place where you go to look for surfers, is that more of a local spot?
Yeah, it is. In fact, when I went, there was 5 people on the entire beach, and I went
now
2 days ago.
Are people friendly in the local areas? Because I've always heard they can be kind of asses with the tourists. But I've never been there, so I don't want to say that they are because I don't know for sure.
I think if they work in the tourist shops, they're very friendly. But I think if you were to run into them at a bar, they could not be as friendly. So here's a house being built on the water side, and right here.
Oh yeah, I see. It's all framed out.
Yeah, it's all framed out. And these are all empty lots right here that burned down. See right there. Right there. And then I can't go any further, so I've got to go around. There is Fleetwood's, that one building with the second story with all the windows blacked out. That's Fleetwood's. And I'm gonna go fly that right now, but I've got to park away from it. And all this is just empty lots that burned down.
Wow. And that was what, like 5 years ago, or no? It was like
23.
3.
So only 3 years ago.
Wow. Just goes
And
to
look
show
at
you how
this.
slow that progress
Look
is.
at this here. I mean, the whole parking garage was just decimated.
Which is crazy. Well, I guess with the vehicles in there, because there's really nothing in a parking garage to catch on fire, because most of them are cement. But if there was a bunch of cars in there, yeah, that would have gave it feel.
Yeah. And then I can park up here and the banyan tree. I can walk to the banyan tree, or you can't walk anywhere over there. They've got it all blocked off for even foot traffic. So
Now you know that area pretty well, or do you have to use GPS to get around?
no, I know this area. I know this area fairly well.
Okay.
And I don't know if I can go this way or I need to go further.
Aubrey, you're gonna get hit in the head and put your head right there.
Hey guys, I'm taking off. I'll talk to you this evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna shut her down, guys.
Okay.
See you guys.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you later today.
All right, Paul.
And there was a McDonald's that's gone.